Give. It's time for Big D Energy, live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neil Rule, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to another episode of Big D Energy.
Big D! Biggest of D's.
Biggest of D's, right here on the Woodward Sports Network. My name is Neil Rule. That guy, Stick. He's in the building, filling in for D-Mac. He's away on vacay. Next week, he and I will flip roles, and I will be on vacay. This is the only time you can do it in this business, because when it's all over, Stick, we're here. We ride.
8 days.
8 days, we ride.
8 days
Eight
the Lions
days.
play
8
football.
days.
8 days?
Yes.
See?
Spenny, okay.
Like, I tried to warn you at the beginning of July. They're playing this month. It's the end of July.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they are playing this month. So there it is. No, it's staggering, though. KG in the building. KG, what's really good?
I can tell you what ain't. Them boys in Comerica Park, man.
We'll get to it.
We got
Jeez.
destiny on our side.
Jeez.
We'll get to it.
Don't you start your shit.
Oh, I'm starting?
Don't you start.
Listen, you know this about me. I don't really put too much thought in the way I dress. Like, that's not really,
Right.
my motive, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a shoe guy. I'm not a designer guy. But today, I'm rifling through my closet. I'm like, what can I actually, I was going to wear a different t-shirt, but then I saw this one. It was a gift from my friend Dan McElgin, who lives in Chicago. It's an old picture of Ty Cobb
Oh, the races?
sliding the bases. There's a reason I wore this shirt today, and we'll get into that later. Unless you want to get into it right now, Neil, because it'll roll right into the Tigers talk.
Okay. Let's see here. How do we want to do this?
Yeah.
Big Sim's in the house.
Okay.
Intern
Let's
Sim.
get through the intro.
Let's get through the
Oh,
intro.
I'm waiting though, KG.
Yeah.
Don't turn
all
this
right.
into no race shit.
Okay, Big Sim, how are you?
Ty Cobb is a
You know
racist.
you've never
No, he
scored
wasn't. That's
or
been
won a
debunked.
baseball game scoring
Yeah.
0 runs.
No team has ever won a baseball game
It's
scoring
never
0
happened.
runs. You were told that yesterday,
Yes.
as a matter of fact.
That is good to know.
Spencer Raxter.
Hello.
What's good, man?
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. All right, everybody. Here's how this one's going to go today. We're going to talk the Tigers. This Alex Anzalone stuff in the chat, I'm not going to stand for. It's going to be abrasive, I have the feeling already. And it shouldn't be.
That's not like a normal episode to me.
No, but
You all.
it's bubbling, though, I will say that.
Yeah.
There is no doubt about it. Okay, the Ty Cobb shirt. Why?
Because last night, while I was sitting in Red Run having a nice meal after a nice round of golf,
Shout out.
I'm living like that, just to let you know.
Okay.
Bounce
Oh,
off.
I love this. He's like, I don't think too much about what I wear. I was playing golf at Red Run, then
Right.
eating dinner in the dining area after. It's called the dining area.
Treating you good.
I had
Yeah.
a Reuben, bro. It's not like a But either way.
I love a good Reuben.
And in the background is the Tigers game. We were listening to it while we were finishing up our round. We go in. I think it's like the second inning. And I'm just looking up, and I see Spencer Torkelson jogging his ass after a ball that he couldn't scoop.
Yeah.
While the other team is Johnny Hustle scoring from second base because this guy is on some lazy beer league softball shit.
Bush League.
Then, later, guy rounding third. Clearly could be safe at home. Big oven mitt on his fucking hand.
No.
Helmet over his eyes. Slides in like this. Misses the plate by this much.
You're not going to be critical of the oven mitt, are you?
I am critical of the that's soft baseball. Soft.
Okay.
Ty Cobb? Did you ever see Ty Cobb in an oven mitt?
I don't think Ty Cobb's like the guy you want to compare to
I'm
everybody.
trying to tell.
I think it is. The guy that's on the wall in Comerica Park, you're not going to respect.
I mean, he's a
the guy
legend,
that
sure.
batted
Yeah.
.420 for a whole season, you're not going to respect. The guy that would sit in the dugout sharpening his cleats to let the other team know this is coming up your ass.
K-Line's better.
Effort is
Well,
what
that's-
is missing from this
Now,
team.
now just hold on,
I
KG.
know.
I can separate the two. All right.
I'm just
Ty
saying.
Cobb, the person. I put that over here.
I got you.
Read
Ty
a
Cobb, the
book. All
baseball
that's been
player,
debunked.
over there. Yeah.
Read a book. But either way, What I saw
That
last
book is
night
wrong.
would make Ty Cobb roll over in his grave because it has nothing to do with skill with the Tigers anymore at this point. What I saw last night was effort. What I saw last night was being engaged in the game and understanding that you are a professional athlete paid to play baseball. You don't jog on the field after that. You know where home plate is to slide it. And I'm not even getting into the throws from the outfield from like 3 feet behind second base that are off the plate, allowing like 3 runs to score yesterday. Outside of Rake Rogers, yesterday was a
Rake Rogers.
an
Yeah,
abortion.
So okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna clown the guy that's responsible for 50% of the runs in
Yep.
the last 9 games.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. What I saw last night only confirmed what I tried to tell y'all early in the season, but I was told team of destiny. Oh, team of destiny. You control your own destiny sometimes. And what Torkelson did yesterday on the field just showed me that these guys don't care.
Don't care?
I've seen that in the chat, by the way.
I mean,
That's a bit aggressive.
I don't think it's that aggressive for those couple plays. That was embarrassing, lack of focus,
Absolutely.
and undisciplined baseball. There is no excusing what Torkelson did, and there is no excusing Wencel Perez missing the plate.
Yeah.
That is lack of caring. It is. Now, I don't think these guys don't care about football or baseball in general.
That's my point.
But last night they lost that game because they made stupid plays.
And that's fair.
Very fair.
And you guys know where I go with it, man. 8 games out of 162. You're gonna play like that. You are, Stick.
No,
You're
you're
gonna
not.
lose
You're gonna have
focus
bad
8 times
days.
out of
No, no, no,
162.
Get him, Neil.
Skill level will go up and down, right? You'll
Correct.
go in slumps. But
Focus.
effort, no. Then that's on the coach. Then that's on
focus
AJ
goes
Hinch.
up and down
Then that's
also,
on
man.
AJ Hinch, 'cause
So
his
they're
job-
human beings, Stick.
But
Like
his
they're
job
human
as a
beings.
coach
Hinch
is
not
to
on
keep
the
them
field.
locked in.
Hinch not on the field?
Oh, so we're gonna reward him when it's going well, but he's not on the field when they're winning,
Yo,
are they,
but he
KG?
can only do so much, man.
Right, but your
everything
job as a
that you
head coach-
pointed out was player error. Everything that you pointed out, player
No,
error.
those weren't errors. Those were lazy. Like errors are I tried and I failed. That was I'm not even fucking trying. And that's where I get mad, right? Like if you give me full effort and you still come up short, we're cool.
But to say that a team that has this win total doesn't care, that's a little misleading.
Hang on to that win total, KG,
It's a
because that's
little
all
misleading.
you guys got right now. 10 games ago, they were good. Now what are they?
Still good.
Still the first team to win 60 games.
Still good. Like
I don't understand this. And here's the whole thing too. Like you and you people, Stick, and the people here in the chat. Shua, I'll be the one to say it, but the Tigers aren't going to win the division if this keeps up.
Neil, I've heard people say we should sell now.
I know.
Yeah.
This is unfucking-leavable to me. Like this town is unbelievable right now.
So what did you like about that yesterday, Neil? What do you feel good about?
Nobody
that?
liked
I don't
yesterday.
feel good about it, Stick. But it's
they're
one of
they won
162 games, man. Like that's what it was.
And if
And
they
this whole the division's over, Cleveland's going to run it down. The Tigers were the first, as you said, first to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Cleveland was just yesterday became the 18th team to 50 wins.
Right.
18th. So stop with
We'll
that,
probably
dude.
be the first to 70 too. Like,
Probably.
Like, come on. man.
100%. And like, look, this little schedule run that they're on, like Toronto's coming to town, and they got a rookie starting tonight
that
or
Pittsburgh
today, this
schedule's
afternoon,
real
every day.
tough, right?
And
Yeah.
well, hey,
Real tough.
again, Stick, they haven't done anything that the World Series champs haven't done in a season twice. So again, they're not gonna win the Central.
We're not talking about the Dodgers and how they look.
You
We're
guys are
not.
getting very flannel Sam on me, right? Like,
What are you talking- like
the
paying
win
attention to the
stats,
math?
I
win
would
stats
say the
no,
opposite.
it's the nuance. Remember, this is the thing that people like flannel don't see.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see yesterday and say that team is checked out. You don't think
Checked out?
Checked out.
What
like,
else is the explanation for multiple players
Yeah, that
not
was-
playing
They are
baseball?
having a bad stretch.
Yeah,
yes, but
they're not
checked
playing
out.
well.
That was worse than a bad stretch.
God,
Like Stick said,
if
like
Spenny agrees with me, you know I'm on to something.
And I know that, like, I think we're nobody's saying that the season's over and these guys aren't.
some
Spenny, are
people
you reading the chat?
But
Some
yeah,
people are.
If you want to read the chat and base the opinions off what people say in the chat, then you can live that life. But I choose to not live that life because people say dumb shit all the time in the chat. But you can't not be concerned of the way they've performed in the past 8 games. They've looked like dog shit. It's objectively true that they have looked extremely bad and need to be better. And
Yes.
Stick is right. Yesterday was not, oh, they're missing balls in the strike zone. Yesterday was not, oh, he blooped a grounder that was right at him. No, it was stupid, boneheaded plays of guys that were checked out multiple times. You can't do that if you want to be a World Series team. You can't get swept by the fucking Pirates if you want to be a World Series team. You have the right to be upset with the way this team is playing now.
Fair.
Just because they were the number 1 team in baseball.
No,
doesn't
and
mean
still
they're-
are, and still are.
Doesn't mean they're impervious to shit stretches. They have not
Exactly,
been
that's
playing good
baseball.
Okay, well, don't just be like, nah, it's nothing, it's fine.
It is-
We're not saying that. It
Okay.
needs to be
You guys are
acknowledged.
throwing-
So are the Dodgers washed?
The
Like we
Dodgers
keep
are
saying this.
playing
You
shit
said it.
baseball.
This is a World Series caliber team, right? You said
They
that.
have to
You
perform
said
better,
that.
yes.
You said that. So the Dodgers have done the same
So
thing.
you're okay
So the
with
Dodgers
what
are
happened
fucked
last
now.
night?
Like it's over.
But you
Pack
gotta
it up.
say that.
Pack it up.
Nobody's
No, like be
saying that.
consistent then, man.
I am.
Be consistent
Listen to
about
what
it.
I'm fucking saying.
I did listen to you.
Yeah, it's
and
not
you were,
just all or nothing. Not everything has to be all or nothing. You can still think it's a good team and say they played like shit the past 8 games.
Which is
because
exactly
they-
what I said.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You
I did.
You did not say that.
Here's the deal. They could be the best team in the fucking world, but if you give that effort that they gave last night, it doesn't matter how good you are. If the effort isn't there, you're not going to win, period. So they could be the 97 Yankees or whoever the hell you want to be. But you know what? They tried. Last night, they didn't even try. Neil, the guy literally let the ball go by him and just walked back here. Like, there's a guy running home.
Okay, here's the
Like,
deal.
what
You
is
can't
going
sit
on?
here and tell me about like Zach McKinstry deserves to be an all-star, and we have reels of everybody pounding the table about that, and then be like, oh, he doesn't give a shit, he didn't try. Which
Why
is it?
not? I'm
Which
talking
is
about
it? Which is
Torkelson.
it?
Both. That's what
Which
I'm
is
saying.
it?
Neil, what are you talking about? It's both. That's what I'm saying. Not everything is all or nothing. Not everything is this
No,
or
it
that.
appears to be because I guess it's over now, right?
You're making it like that.
No,
You're
I'm
the
not.
one pushing this narrative.
People sitting here crying about it when you have the best record in baseball and a 9-game lead
'Cause
in
they
your
played a
division,
shit
and you
game
can't
last
even
night.
bet on them to not win the
Okay,
to win the division.
Cool. They
Like,
played like shit last
it's
night. That's what we're talking
And
about.
everybody
and
acknowledges that.
does
We
it
acknowledge
happen?
that.
Does it happen 8 times a year in 162 games? Does it happen, Spen?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Neil,
Okay,
It
then
is.
I'm
So
not
we're
going to
just
sit
gonna
here and
brush
flip out
it
about
under
it.
the rug and it's fine. Like,
Yeah, I am.
Neil, I think you're missing the
See,
point
that's
that
crazy.
Spenny and I both agree, and I preached this yesterday. Baseball's a long season. There's going to be ebbs and flows. I'll concede that till the end of time. And I even said yesterday, I would rather the losing streak come now, right, than get hot later in the season. But what I'm seeing is the effort, Neil. It's not about talent
Stick.
level.
Did
It's
you
really
think
not
that there
about-
wasn't going to be a losing streak in 162 games?
It's about how they're losing, though, Neil. It's not like
No losses look good, man. Like that's how this team is gonna look. What
No,
are they
that's not.
deficient
No,
at?
it's not.
Stick. What are they
Is
deficient
that
at?
how they looked when they won 60 games,
What-
Neil?
what are they
Was
deficient at,
Torkelson-
Stick?
Infield defense.
Effort?
What are they?
Effort.
What are they deficient? Oh, they're
Effort.
okay. So the effort was good for the 60 and 40 stretch, and all of a sudden it magically changed, and they're like,
I don't
"Oh
know.
fuck
Did
this!
you don't give
a
I'm,
fuck.
I'm
Did you
tired.
see
I don't care what happens
Did you see
today."
That's what we're
Torkelson
talking
wandering
about.
into right field after a pass ball like early in the season? No. You saw people hustling on and off the field. Javi diving in the outfield. You saw people giving
Mm-hmm.
up their body. You saw people max effort, and that's what got them to a winning team. You've admitted they're playing over their heels, right? How do you do
Well,
that?
see, like,
you
and-
do that by out-efforting the guy in front of you. You can't be playing over your heels and lazy.
Well,
You
then,
can't.
okay, so tell me more. Like, and I see this in the chat too. Like, Javi's throwing people out. When he had a chance to do damage with runners on in a 6-3 game, he stood there and took a fastball right down the middle of the plate, strike 3.
Man, that's a nice deflection, but I'm talking
No,
about
no,
effort.
but that. Well, why didn't he give the effort to swing at a pitch right down the middle?
Strikeouts happen in baseball, Neil. That's
Oh no, they
not-
don't. No, they don't. Only if you don't care.
If he went up there and like batted left-handed and then just lazily swung at the ball and didn't put in any effort, I'd give you that argument, and I'd say, yeah, he went up there. But like to fault a guy for failing at the plate when if you succeed 30% of the time you're in the fucking Hall of Fame, it's a tough conversation. That's a tough hill to climb.
well, expecting a person to play
run
incredibly
after a
well,
baseball.
to play incredibly well, and not lose focus over 162 games in 180 days. Oh, I mean, fuck.
I
What's
watched
the deal?
Little League 12-year-olds hustle harder than Torkelson did last night. And that's not an issue to you.
No, it's not an issue.
Then you're paying
No.
professionals to not be professionals, and you're okay.
No, they're still human beings.
Mr. Money
Stick.
Guy.
Yeah, they're human beings.
Right,
Stick.
and they can decide whether they're running or walking, right, Neil?
No,
He decided to walk.
I believe the man that also sits in your chair says you get 100% of what I have every day, and sometimes
that
it's
was
80%.
Yeah.
That wasn't 80%, guys. He gave 0%. That's the issue. If he gave 80, I'd be okay with that. Like, he didn't even give a half jog.
Woodward-
Like, dude just wandered.
Adiz 411 facts. Tigers have been 2-8 in the last 10. Okay, then I guess we can go back to that. You can carve up any sample size you want. Well, they were 0-3 in that series against Seattle. Like, you can carve up any segment, and when you go back to it, you can say that they're 2-8 in their last 10. Well, they're 60-42 in their last 102.
On July 23rd, by the way. If this is happening in August, September, like, fine.
So
We're
you guys
July
are just cool
23rd.
with this? You're not concerned about it at all?
No,
no,
I'm not
This
concerned
is a
about
fine
it.
stretch
No,
of
No,
baseball.
hey, okay.
It needs to be acknowledged, but we're not
This
panicking.
is the intensity
Okay, fine.
they need to play
Fine.
with.
There's no
Spenny,
middle
to win a
ground
World
with the
Series.
fan base. It's either panic or you still in.
Fine.
There's no middle ground.
Yes, I am. I'm concerned about Casey Mize. You concerned about Casey Mize, Benny?
Yeah.
They were lighting his ass
Yes. I am concerned with Casey Mize. He's been getting hit recently. I'm concerned with Tommy Canley. I'm concerned with the bat slumping. Yes, I am.
If you want one, the Tommy Canley thing, because the changeup is not moving.
Yeah.
That one I'll vibe
That's
with you
all
on.
he's got.
Yeah, that one I'll vibe with you on. It's not moving.
And I'm concerned with the Tigers' their batting average with runners in scoring position. I'm concerned with the way the offense has looked since the All-Star break. It's okay to objectively look at this stretch and say it's bad and they need to play better.
But
We
the stretch
saying that.
is, because you know the last time we saw a stretch like this, by the way, with runners in scoring position, the Dodgers series. They were 2 for 27.
Yeah.
And then they were fine after that. I suspect they'll be fine after this.
You guys
The-
see
the
new
way they
banner
play
they're putting up at
constitutes that.
Comerica Park?
Well, you got to get more, say 50, 40, 30, 20.
No, this is going up. We did it, guys. We're the first to 60. Oh, I forgot to put first to 60 wins.
Yeah,
Make sure
see?
you put
There's gonna be
70
many
on there,
teams that
too.
win 60
Yeah.
Make sure you put 70 on there,
You
too.
should
and probably 80.
prefabricate the 70 win
Yeah.
one, too.
We did it, guys. Woo! Oh, is that the parade going down? Woodward
Yeah, we'll put them right next to Ty
Dude,
Cobb.
look, it's Torkelson walking. It's Torkelson
We'll
walking.
make sure to put that plaque right next to Ty.
Woodward Sports chat thread, by the way. DJ Justice, damn Stick joins the show, and we get crash outs on the show. Electric. Phil, last night was a disgrace. Michael DeVries, sounds like one of my family reunions.
We just love baseball.
Yes. Wingding.
Last night
Fight.
was embarrassing to watch.
It was.
Detroit Dabber 313. Neil literally said he doesn't feel good about how they played yesterday, not even 4 minutes ago. People hear what they want, or people don't hear what they want. Detroit Dabber. I'm
That's
glad
the
you pay
problem.
attention, though.
I agree with Spinny.
Yeah.
There just needs to be a middle ground. It don't need to be absolute panic, and it doesn't need to be everything is fine.
It wouldn't-
You just acknowledge what is happening,
Yeah,
and I
nobody's absolutely panicking.
But,
I don't think
but
you can.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, but the fan base is though.
But it
as a whole.
wouldn't, it wouldn't be panic if these guys were playing with effort. Like, to me, that's what stood out yesterday. If you don't care, you're not going
But
to
to
win.
say they don't care when
when
they
you
have
see a
this-
guy walking, KG.
they're halfway through the season. What do you mean they don't care? That's just a little extreme. It is.
When a guy's walking after a ball gets
It
past
did not
him.
look
A
good.
live ball.
Yes, it did
A
not
live
look
ball.
good.
So-
but I'm not ready to say this team is checked out of the season. Like,
I'm
what are
telling
we
you this.
talking
Did
about?
you ever play baseball in high school? At
They
any
were
level?
checked out last night.
Fair.
Anybody,
Last night,
anybody
but-
in this room play baseball at any level?
Yeah.
I'm talking Little League.
Yes.
If you did that shit on the field, would your coach not have pulled you in Little
Immediately.
League?
But this ain't little
It
league.
depends-
These are
and it depends on how
professional
good
men.
Right,
you
it's
are.
not Little League.
No,
He's paid millions
these are
of dollars.
professional men that you expect to shake out of this shit eventually.
Millions of dollars. Millions.
We're not babying grown fucking men. They have to shake out of it.
Eric-
That's what everybody's saying.
Eric
baby
Shaw
and
in the
grown-ass
chat.
men.
It's like some of us Detroit fans have battered wife syndrome. No, I agree. Lunchbox.
Why? Well, no. Why is that? Why do you think we have battered wife syndrome? Because we can objectively say the Tigers haven't been playing well? You don't have to suck the dicks of these teams consistently. Like, you can look at this and say, hey, they've played poor baseball since the All-Star break
Absolutely
and going
agree.
into the All-Star
I'm just
break.
not panicking.
It is an embarrassing 9-game stretch, and you're on the cusp of getting swept by the Pirates with a rookie making his debut on the mound.
Was I
you don't
pissed
have to
yesterday?
just be like, oh, they're the best team in baseball. They're not playing like the best team in baseball, and it's okay to say that. You don't have to suck their dick 100% of the time. Are they still great? Yes. Are they still one of the best teams in baseball? Yes. They've got one of the best records in the league.
a little
But
slur.
the past 9-game stretch has been awful, objectively.
Yeah, but there was always going to be an awful stretch. Spencer, there always
that
was.
That doesn't excuse it. It doesn't
Yes, it
excuse
does.
No.
Because it was going to happen. How can you be mad about something? Oh, I'm so mad the sun came up today. Tomorrow, let's see if it doesn't.
No, here's the deal. I wasn't mad yesterday, was I? Did I come in screaming yesterday when they lost 7 of 8?
No.
Was I just saying, hey, it's a bad stretch? What pushed me over the edge is what my eyes showed me yesterday. So if you weren't watching the game or your eyes didn't tell you that a grown-ass athlete, which is fine by KG to apparently just walk around the field because he's a grown
We're
athlete.
paying them millions of dollars.
Right,
Yes,
so I should expect that for that
needs
minimum.
He needs to fucking shake out of it. There's only so much you can fucking do. There's only so much AJ can do. The players have to shake out of this shit. That's all I'm saying.
I think they should have benched Torque after
There's
that.
nothing to shake out of with effort. Like shaking out of what? Choosing to walk instead of run?
I understand that, man, but
He needs to
there's a
shake
lot
out of it.
more season to go. I expect them to get out of this rut because that is what they have shown me to this fucking point.
I mean, if this was a batting slump, I'd be like, yeah, he's got to maybe adjust his swing, watch some film, but you can't adjust your effort.
Once again, yesterday was bad. Nobody's saying it wasn't. It needs to be acknowledged.
But you're excusing
I'm
a
not panicking.
professional athlete for not running after a ball. You're just saying, well, it happens.
It's one game. If it continues for multiple games, then I will speak on it. But as of right now,
8 of 9 games?
Yeah, once again, bad stretch, bro.
All right.
The Tigers lineup is out, by the way. They play, what, 12:30?
Torkelson
Yeah,
in it?
12:30.
Torkelson is in there,
Failure.
but Riley Green is not.
He's become public enemy number 1 in my eye. He did kind of redeem himself at his next at-bat, though. He did
He
push
had
a
a
runner
double,
to third.
right? Yeah.
Jahmai Jones hitting second and DHing. Was it Torres, Jones, Perez, Torkelson, Vierling, McKinstry, Dingler, Baez, Parker Meadows, Troy Melton. Hey, okay, you want something? Hey, Parker, get a hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, anybody.
Hey, anybody.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you.
Somebody
To
get a
quote
hit.
Pink Floyd. Hey, you.
Do something.
But again, when it was going to go bad, offensively, this is what it's going to look like, and defensively, that's what it's
Yeah,
going to look
when you
like.
lose games, it doesn't look good. Like, that's
Bingo.
why you lost the game. And I'll concede that all day. What I won't concede is, like, it's just the effort. And I beat that dead horse, so I think we're beyond that.
You think we're beyond that? All right.
Can you pull up video of Torkelson just having a saunter, long
Yeah, it
walks
was
on
bad.
I like long walks on the first baseline when I let balls pass me that I can't scoop. Like, he messed up 4 times on that play.
Yeah.
Woodward Sports chat thread. RJ Graham, Flaherty equals Maeda. Well, then you say that Mize does too, because the whip's the exact same.
I wouldn't say it's that bad. But
The whip's the math is the exact same. It is. It's just like,
Oh my god.
what do you got, Stick?
I'm like you sometimes. Sometimes the chat just pisses me off too. Brent Keish, new guy. Thanks for listening.
Shout
Thanks
out.
For watching. Stick acts like you have to be consistent for 162 games. Yes, your effort does.
It's not possible, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Neil,
It's
how
not
many
possible.
shows do you do a year?
I don't know. What is it?
Are you consistent and come in and give it your all?
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're a paid professional, right?
Correct.
Or do you just walk? Like, are you
But
just
not,
gonna
but
come in
not,
and shut your fucking
not
mouth
every
for 2
show is the
hours?
best show of the year.
That's fair. But do you give the effort to make it that way?
Yeah, what I have that day, yes, I do.
That's all I ask.
What I have that day, every
That's
single
all I
time.
ask.
Woodward Sports chat thread.
It's not too much to ask, I don't think.
Ryan's reaction. I'm just saying I can't be panicking when this is the first season I've watched in like 20 years.
That's fair.
Nobody's
Yeah,
panicking.
you're right, you're
They're
right.
still first in the division.
Dude,
yeah,
they
that's
There
won
are-
60.
there are
They
people
need to keep
panicking,
winning
though.
games. They need to start winning games again.
Yeah.
They need to play better baseball.
And you do that by locking in.
Yep.
Chad 216. Hey, Big Sim, can you bet on the Tigers to win the division now? I saw the
maybe.
Guardians were 25-1
Oh,
to,
that's
to
interesting.
win it yesterday.
That would be crazy if Vegas put it back on the books.
Big Con 51. Neil, is the division still locked up? Yes.
No.
I'm standing by it.
100%. Shad 216. What's crazy is we could have 67 wins by now if we had Kerry Bonds.
6-7.
He's on a rehab assignment too.
Yeah, he is.
He'll be back.
Full State Farms. When are we going to talk about that baby Anzalone? Oh, that's next.
Yeah, we coming.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get to the checklist.
It's going to be a long day of us disagreeing.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I
yeah.
expect nothing less when you on the day.
The
I
thing is,
expect
though, it's
nothing
not
less.
like forced. It's not like we discuss this stuff. It's just we see things different sometimes.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Mike Willette, Bourbon Fridays are still always the best shows of the year.
Oh, of course.
I agree with that. 100% I agree with that. Are you in with me Friday or is Terry?
I believe Terry's
Terry's gonna be in?
the
Okay.
new Friday guy.
He's a new that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the
Well, yeah, we don't know either, but
okay. Got it.
Maz.
it's a shell game. Yeah, as long Maz will be here, that's all that matters.
No. Spenny. It's good to be on with you.
Spenny, I need some graphics.
Spenny. I sent you over 38 graphics to use.
Hey,
Right.
Spenny, I know you're TDing the show right now, and you got a bunch of extra stuff on your plate. You're doing all this stuff for YouTube, but I need 30 graphics, man.
30.
In 2 minutes.
And by the way, we're not going to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just in case we get to 15 of them.
Oh.
No.
Hey.
What we got, Tim? Can you bet on it?
Nothing on Caesars. I'm looking elsewhere.
Yeah.
I haven't found anything yet. But
Okay.
What a
So,
shame.
so it's still a better investment to buy a bank CD.
At this point.
Weird.
At this point, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. No, we are. We're gonna get into the Alex Anzalone thing. We got a lot of Lions stuff to get to
One
because it's
question
football
before
team.
we transition.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
What is it gonna take for you to be like, uh-oh?
What is it gonna take? It would take for the Guardians to be like games over 500.
Yeah.
Number one, it would take that to start. It would take us being like having like an 7-18 stretch. You know, like
Fair.
I mean, they're on their way.
To me, if the Guardians get 2 games back, then I start to worry.
I would see like
Because it's going to take so much.
But
to get
see,
there,
here's
though.
the bottom line.
So if
And
they go
okay,
7-11
Not
over their
only
next
do they
six
have to play
team.
well, we have to collapse at the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're the Twins.
and
of
here's
last year. I don't.
here's the deal too.
You hope
like
you're
I
not.
think people have forgotten. Like the AL Central division schedule picks back up soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Royals, Twins, Royals, White Sox.
Yeah.
Like it just is. And look, we beat these teams in this division because this is not a good division. They're just not. So
Yeah.
that in the back pocket. That you know what? I'll even walk that back a little bit, KG. I could even deal with that. Let me see them go 5-10 in a let's say a 15-game stretch. Let me see them go, 8-12 in a 20-game stretch against the AL Central. Then
I
I'll
got
be
you.
concerned.
I got you.
Like people are forgetting too. It took Cleveland winning 9 of 10 or whatever that number is to get to 500. Again, the Tigers were the first team to 50 wins. Cleveland is the 18th.
You're right.
So it's not like they're right there.
And the funny thing is, if we win this series against the Blue Jays, y'all right back on.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Y'all right back in. Not saying y'all spinny, but I'm just mean like as a fan base.
1,000,000%. All right,
Y'all back
update
in.
this real quick. We're gonna
Just
double
don't
break
get
it.
swept by the Pirates, please.
Yeah,
Well,
let's-
I mean, see, but you got a guy making his major league debut today, man.
That's why you shouldn't have blown
Shit
that
that
one
used to
last
happen to the
night.
Lions.
Well, I mean,
right. No, it is.
did you blow up when you were losing 5-0?
You blew it because you got back into it and made a couple stupid plays that got you out of it.
But I mean, yeah, but they were down 5-0.
Yeah, but it should have been 4-3, or it should have been 4-4. Because
Well, when you're
Wenzel should have
walking
scored
after pass balls and letting runs score.
Wenzel should
Well-
have scored, and O'Neal Cruz shouldn't have scored.
Yeah, but I was told our bullpen sucks anyway, so we probably would have lost that game.
Bullpen has not been great.
Still top 10 bullpen.
I don't know, probably not anymore. I know they're 30th in whiff rate, which is not great.
Yeah.
Right, but again, see, that's the other thing too about the Flaherty start. When he got taken out in the third, the bullpen went 6 innings, 1 run.
Yeah, Brent Herter is or not Herter. Tyler Holton is
back.
back. That is huge.
That's the leverage arm
We
too.
need Tommy Kahnle to fucking do something.
gotta get it
that
together.
one, again, Spenny meeting in the middle. That is the one, man.
Yeah.
The change. And I'm not Chris Fetter. All right, I'm not AJ Hinch, but just the eyeball test. It's not moving.
Yeah.
It's not moving.
Yeah.
And I don't. And when you got guys in their mid-30s, what do I always say about this, Ben? You wake up one day
And it's gone.
and you look around and you're
Ask
like,
Kenta Maeda.
you're like, what happened?
Ask Braylon. Braylon will tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenta Maeda
He
used
was
to
like, it was an overnight thing.
He woke
I was
up on Thursday and he's like, it's over.
Yeah.
I was a 49er, and now I'm not.
Yeah.
That's just.
That's it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right. How you want to do this, Benny?
We'll do Ven Johnson, a massage chair, and come back to PFIT Dr. Pierce.
You got it, my friend. Van Johnson, everybody. That's right. You need the fighter. on your side because justice has many, many forms, whether it's a settlement, whether it's a verdict, whatever side of the fence you are on. The objective remains the same. Get somebody on your team that can get you the win. And you know what I'm saying. Ven Johnson, tough, tenacious, trial lawyers. They are the fighters. Go to venfights.com. We're not playing around here, everybody. This is serious stuff. This is real life stuff. Get the fighter on your side. Get Ven Johnson Law.
What about massage chair?
Oh, Massage Chair House! If you want a massage chair in your house, you go to the Massage Chair House.
Shout out.
See how that works? Yeah. Right above my head. Scan that QR code. You can do that, and then you can start to look at the selection. You know, it's kind of like shopping for a car. You're like, oh, I like that one. Let me go test drive this bad boy. Roll up to the Massage Chair House, sit in it. If you like it, take it home. Best massage chairs in the world and the largest selection anywhere. Massage Chair House.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Stop searching for a vehicle and start finding one. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac makes it easy. We harness the power of multiple dealerships and own the biggest selection of GM brands in the area to get you the car you need. With the Les Stanford Group, you'll have access to 4 different dealerships, providing you with more makes, more models, and more choices. We're connected to more than 1,000 vehicles. And with so many high-quality CPO vehicles available, you'll find new car quality at pre-owned prices. You can start and end your search at lesstanford.com today.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. VenFights.com.
Neil Rule here for
Good
Planet
evening.
Fitness. And don't forget, the high school summer pass still going on at Planet Fitness. Great program they do for the kids, ages 14 to 19. You can work out for free all summer long, and it's very, very simple. My 2 sons have done this. You walk into the Planet Fitness, you fill out some paperwork, and you're in. And that's it. Don't cost nothing. So again, Planet Fitness, man, doing their part to help out the community, help the kids, get them out, get them moving, all that kind of stuff. Go to planetfitness.com or just pull in the parking lot. Planet Fitness. Don't pay more money to lift the same weights.
What about Dr. Pierce?
Dr. Pierce, he was here yesterday telling us all about the preseason injuries. If you want to go check out those videos, make sure you go to our YouTube page, Woodward Sports. And if you have any back issues or anything like that, talking to Dr. Pierce, he's an actual doctor that cares about your well-being, not just cashing a check, right? He's not trying to kick the can down the road. And
I think he's established that with the people too, yeah.
I love that, honestly,
Yeah.
because that's my concern when I go to doctors. It's like, does this guy really give a damn, or does he want me back here in 3 months to prescribe me with some dumb shit? Dr. Pierce won't do that. He's going to take care of you. He took care of D-Mac during his career, so give him a call or stop by his office, and he'll take care of you today. You gotta update that graphic.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Top 5 dorks, yeah.
Doing it now.
Update that graphic. Ryan Lentz says Ermanni and Edwards on the bottom.
Yep, we'll do that today.
Top 5 Wednesday, by the way. We forgot to mention that in all this heat and emotion. Top 5 dorks.
I got an all-time list. I'm telling you, I don't think anybody's
I bet you do. I'm excited to see your list, as I always am. I have one that you probably aren't going to like because chances are you're probably one of these people.
Damn. Okay.
All of you. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you're not.
I'm
Of
not.
course, Neil Rule.
I'm above it all. But you people are not. By the way, too, the Guardians in this win streak, the White Sox, the A's, and the Orioles. I don't get what people don't understand about how this stuff works. And you know what? They're going to win some more games, too. Because once they finish with Baltimore, they're at Kansas City. They have Colorado coming in. They have the Twins coming in. Then they'll be at the Mets, at the White Sox, home against the Marlins. But the Marlins hook the Tigers up all the time.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us. Then the Braves at Arizona, at Texas, Tampa, Seattle, Boston. Like, you see how that works, everybody? They'll probably pop up. They could even get to 7 games, 6.
Yeah,
They could.
about that.
6, 7.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
And then the Tigers will, be on the back stretch. They'll be playing Atlanta, Arizona, Texas, Tampa, Seattle, Boston, Tampa, and it'll be over. And then that'll be how it works. So be about that second week in September-ish.
Yeah.
Second or third week. Also, for the record, they have 6 games left against the Tigers. Cleveland does. But they don't play them again until the middle of September.
And Tarek Skubal was placed on the paternity list, so congratulations to him. Hopefully mama and baby come out okay, and everybody's happy and healthy.
Yep, and he is scheduled to pitch Sunday, I believe.
Yep, I think so.
So but it's nice for the Tigers because you can pop him on, bring the new kid up to pitch.
Yep.
And then bob and weave and go the other way. So what do you want to do, Stick? You want to get into this Lions stuff? The trade deadline stuff will be there. There's nothing new to report there on the trade deadline stuff. The Alex Anzalone
I just
thing.
know we're going to spar over this. I'm kind of worn out after that first half hour.
Oh, we just getting started.
It was an aggressive pace. I hope you. Hey,
I'm
bring
gonna
a Gatorade.
I hope you give your best effort.
No, I'm gonna.
I hope you're still in shape.
I'm gonna Spencer Torkelson this and just stop talking.
And that's fine. After this show, we'll remove you, so it's fine.
There it is. Okay. So the Alex Anzalone thing, and I've seen it in the chat, and I don't get it. So Alex Anzalone's a villain in this town now. And I'll go full disclosure before we get into this. In the National Football League, where there are nothing is guaranteed other than the guarantee you get. That is it. When your career can be over on any play. Full disclosure, before we start this argument, everybody, I will raise my hand and say you will never hear me criticize about a player using any leverage available them to get what they want. Never. Never. And yes, Stick, I can't believe this from you already. You are a businessman.
I am a businessman.
You should know this intimately.
Yeah. What I do know is when I put my name on a contract, I honor the contract.
Okay.
So if you're a man and you sign your name to 4 years and it's year 4, you play your 4 years without bitching, so simple. Without complaining, and then you come back and negotiate after your contract's complete. That's what men do, right?
If only life were that simple. God damn.
I mean, it's the way it works in media. It's the way it works in most corporate settings. Maybe they'll start negotiating 6 months out of the end of your contract, maybe. But usually you don't re-sign till the end. And it's fine. What Anzalone's doing is fine. It's the tale of oldest time. It's what athletes do. My biggest weird part of all this is he's just the first defactor of the Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell culture. He's the first one popping out about salary and what he's owed, and that really hasn't been the mentality of this team to grow and get it to this point. And so he's just kind of an outlier to me right now, and it seems more of just like, I get what he's doing. Like I said, athletes do this all the time. But to be the only guy in the locker room that's crying about a contract publicly, just it's weird.
Every team's got one.
That's
Some
what I said.
got two.
I understand, but he's the first of Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, right? Because if you're Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes guy, what do they traditionally do? They sign you early. They get Amon-Ra St. Brown early. Penei Sewell early. Kirby, they waited a little bit, but he proved it, and then they signed his ass, right? Anzalone, they looked at you. You were weighed, you were measured, and they're like, hey, we can wait. And if we lose him, that's okay because he ain't getting younger. Is he getting better? That's debatable.
He has gotten better over time.
And they signed
Can we
Derek
agree
Carr
that?
for $8
Can we agree that he's a central figure to what they do defensively? Can we
Yes.
agree on that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Stick, come on, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
The way he plays the run, his lateral movement in the pass game.
The
like,
production.
I think he's like the Rick Carlisle of this team, to use a basketball analogy. He's the guy that filled the spot and helped you build, but he's not the guy to Larry Brown it and get you over the top. And that's what I think they're looking for. They're looking for the guy to step up next. And it was great. Anzalone, I don't think Anzalone expected him to turn into the Anzalone he turned into here. Because he wasn't getting the shot when he was in New Orleans.
But he did, and he's underpaid by the market. And see, here's the deal, too.
But he signed the contract.
But Stick.
Sorry,
it's
you signed
Stick.
it.
Stick.
Hey, Neil.
You are allowed to hold out in the NFL. It was written into the labor agreement.
But if he
you are allowed
the contract,
to. No.
is the
Stick.
Lions allowed to pay him less?
You're comparing apples to oranges right now to say, I signed the contract under the contract, except you are allowed to hold out per the agreement of the NFL labor agreement.
You're allowed to do a lot of things. That doesn't make them right.
No, it does, because that is leverage, Stick. This is a business. Look, he can run his business too.
And how's it working? How's it working for him?
Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know after he signs his contract.
If
I got the video of him talking at camp. If we want to.
Yeah, thank you, Spenny, for reminding me of that.
Yes.
Because I do want to hear this. As a matter of fact, here's Alex Anzalone talking about the situation.
This is from Nolan Bianchi. Shout out.
My guy.
What is the reason?
What do you think?
You feel like the team is appreciating you, and you want to highlight what your stats are?
No.
No.
Well, beyond what is exactly going on with the contract, can you speak to?
No, you gotta
Do you want to talk about that at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask why did you report to camp? Other players, Michael.
I mean,
Trey Hendrickson is not, those guys are not.
It's all relative, right, as far as financial situations. But I'm in a situation where I thought about it, and it's for my own personal goals and what I want for the team. I just didn't think it was the best scenario.
Hey, Alex, given the way you've played the past 2 years, from your perspective, do you feel like you're underpaid relative to other linebackers in the NFL?
Yeah.
When did you reach that conclusion? Was that last season? Midway through last season? I guess what led to you reaching that conclusion?
It's just kind of obvious, I think. Just production, play, the market. Yep.
What do you hope that the resolution will be here?
I want to retire line, and I want that opportunity. That's how I feel.
Do you see yourself returning to the practice field without a new contract?
I'm just taking this day to day right now. I hope. We'll see. I have no clue.
Has the team been receptive, Alex, to what you have verbalized to them about this situation?
You gotta ask Dan and Brad.
And the people saying he's crying to the media. Look at him crying to the media about his contract. He avoided when they asked him if he wanted to cry about his contract to the media. He literally said, "No, I'm good." Yeah. He said, "I want to be back out there," and he said also in that interview that he doesn't plan on missing any games. So I don't know the people getting upset about it.
I don't either.
No, but sure, in the chat, somebody is full of themselves.
Can I ask you guys what contract you think he's deserved and what that extension would look like?
I think he deserves to be the highest paid linebacker on this team because he's the best linebacker on this team. A 2-3 year extension.
So you're going to have a 34-year-old linebacker as your highest paid player?
No, highest paid linebacker.
Highest paid linebacker. A 34-year-old. When you have Jack Campbell coming up that you're going to have to re-sign?
Yeah.
The production dictates it.
Mm-hmm.
It does, man.
Sometimes production's a product of the position you're playing, right? If you're the Mike and the defense is designed for you to open up you to make the plays and fill the hole and do those things, you're gonna put up the stats. So sometimes it's kind of by default.
Yeah, but also his tackle for loss stats, his when defending players in coverage, he is one of the best coverage linebackers in the NFL per any stat you want. And I think he's better than Derek Barnes right now.
Absolutely.
I think he's going to be better than Derek Barnes next year. And this isn't to shade Derek Barnes or anything, but I do believe that Alex Anzalone has earned the highest paid linebacker spot on this team.
So that's the question.
Right. One of the best pass defending linebackers in the. You have to have that. Yeah. You have to have that. You have to have that in this game.
It's easy to get a linebacker
Wasn't Jack
to play
Campbell
around.
turning into that?
No,
he was
not at his level.
He was not great last year. He made
was Alex Anzalone that way year two.
He made a big step from his. I'd rather have the solidified piece when we're trying to win a Super Bowl that we know is going to be a great. I believe that Jack Campbell's going to be great, but we're trying to win a Super Bowl, so I'd like to have that piece there, and I think he deserved it, like I said. But he said himself he doesn't plan on missing any games. I'm not that worried about it. He should get paid more.
Here's the question we got to ask ourselves. Why would Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell, Chris Spielman elect to reward Derek Barnes before Anzalone?
Because his contract was up.
Yeah. Deadlines make the
And Derek
Barnes was a free agent. You had to re-sign him.
And it's not an Alex
But
Anzalone
they chose
type
to give him
contract.
that money, right?
Because
and they're
they had-
choosing not to give Anzalone the money right now, right?
Because Derek Barnes was a free agent and you had to re-sign him. That's why you gave him that money.
But if
Because
you
he
know
wasn't
you're going
under
to sign
contract.
Anzalone, I don't know. I think them putting more effort into Barnes than Anzalone shows where their priority is.
But again, that was a deadline thing.
It was because their priority was you have to re-sign him or he's going to sign with a different team. Alex Anzalone can't sign with a different team because he's under your contract with you.
But I honestly don't think they're going to re-up this guy. Like, I think they like, and this is what happens with good
I wouldn't
teams,
be too
guys.
surprised
So this
if
is
they
what
did.
fan bases that do love Alex Anzalone and like you guys, like, oh, he played his role, he did a good job here. This is what happens with good teams, though. There ain't enough room for everybody that you love. And when you're a fringe guy, not a superstar, I'm sorry. I just can't prioritize. And once again, the weird part to me is he took it public, right? Like a lot of the times so far in the Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes regime, this has been behind doors stuff. Because if it has happened, I haven't heard of it. Have you?
No.
So this is the first time publicly we've heard a player kind of be like, I want my money.
Yeah, but see, Stick, here's the deal, too. These situations always fit this profile. 30-year-old vet. It's
Right.
the way that it always works. It always works like this, man.
You know he's
Look across the
downtrending.
league.
He's not going to go. He's not getting better. So why do you invest in? Why are you
Would you
investing
invest
in a depreciating?
Because you're trying to win a Super Bowl this year, and he's the best linebacker on your team this year. So you can't just be like, okay, that's fine. No, you're trying to win a Super Bowl right now. You need all these guys here.
Yeah, I don't see Alex Anzalone as the missing piece to a Super Bowl.
Did you see what he did to the defense when they played? Like, it was palpable.
Right.
The difference he made.
I'm not
when he
saying
came
he's a
back.
bad
Him with
player.
a broken
I'm just,
arm
like,
was better.
He's not the
Like-
guy that's going to push you over the top.
I think he can.
Chris in the chat.
I absolutely think he can.
Chris in the chat, you have to look at what happened when he went down last year and what happened when he came back. His presence on the field
That's what I'm
alone
saying.
is worth the extension. And, like, that's, again, in a vacuum, he's a great pass-defending linebacker. That is,
It's a rare skill set.
you have to have that in this game.
It's easy to
Have
play the run as a line. I won't say it's easy, but it's easier to get a linebacker to play the run. But as far as pass coverage, and not just that, but QB scrambling outside of the pocket, Enzo is one of the best at
I
corralling
get
those
it.
type
And
of
if he was
quarterbacks.
27, I'd be all in with you guys. Like, oh yeah.
Then
But
what's
he's
your alternative?
31.
Then what's your alternative? What's your alternative?
I mean, they play without him. You move on. Like, he's going to play this year. He said he would play this year, right?
Yeah.
So you let him play his contract. Say thank you for your time here. We appreciate it. And we wish you well on future endeavors.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Cartier, we don't need to extend him. Well, I mean,
Yeah, you don't.
if you want to run that route,
He's 31 now. At
If
the
you
end
wanna
of this
run-
year, he's going to be 32.
then
And
what-
you wanna
then
extend
what-
him for
then
3
what
more
would be-
years? Is he Tom Brady at linebacker? What are we doing?
then what's your replacement for one of the best pass defending linebackers in the league?
Simeon, look up the average age of a linebacker in the NFL. Like, how many 35-year-old linebackers are in the league right now?
There's some.
A lot.
Yeah, there's some.
They're usually the last ones to go.
I'm
Bobby
curious.
Wagner's like 100.
Right.
But Wagner wasn't all pro.
He's 100 now.
Says 20 to 30 or 25 to 30. The average age of a linebacker is 26.33.
That's what every position's going to be that.
But that's also
Except for
outside
quarterback.
linebackers.
Except for quarterback. It's the way that it works.
Yeah, I just think it's a product of bad timing. He was
No,
born-
but this is how
born
this
too
works.
early.
This is how you play your leverage. It's the only card you have to play, man.
I just don't think he has the leverage you guys feel he does. Like,
Well, he's allowed to do this per the labor agreement, man.
that's great. I get it. You're allowed to do whatever you want. You're allowed to walk in this studio every day and call everybody assholes. But that doesn't mean you should. And it doesn't make you a good teammate if you do. So
Well, how good are the numbers?
Right. Yeah. You serious,
they
yeah.
better be better than Anzalone.
So you saying he's a bad teammate now?
I'm saying he's the first defector in the locker room. Yeah. I'm not saying he's a bad teammate. I can't speak to that.
Yeah,
I never
but
played with
to be
Alex
The
fair-
Anzalone.
locker room doesn't see this at
Yeah,
all.
I wouldn't say de facto.
Like we talked to Jason Kabinda about it. Where I asked him, I was like, "How do you feel?
They
about,
know.
How
This
do you
is
feel
how this
about these
works.
guys
It's
holding
business.
out?" And he said he was like, "We know how this works. Nobody is worried about that."
And to back that up, Stick, to be fair, like, this is the first this age guy that we've had on this team that's been in this spot. He won't be the last Lion to do this.
That's what I'm saying.
He won't.
Get used to seeing guys you like that produce walk. Get used to it,
Well,
Neil.
he's not
That's
going to
what good
walk.
teams have.
They're going to come to an agreement. They are. The problem right now, Stick.
the only thing they can
when you
do-
say why isn't it done? Because there's no deadline. There's no deadline right now.
And he's 31 years old. I just don't.
They're going to sign him. They're going to give him. They're going to give him an
If they
extension.
gave him like 3 years.
Stick.
Maybe-
You want to bet
maybe a
coffee?
year.
You want to bet coffee that they give him an extension?
Yeah.
And you act
All right.
like 30.
Well, wait.
He's
terms.
What do you mean? Whatever. I don't know.
You
Like,
said 3 years.
is he going to do well? Is he going to do
I'm
more?
Talking dollar, I'm not talking.
Is he going to do
monetary.
more guaranteed for
I'm
less
not talking
term?
monetary. I'm talking years.
Okay, well, the years thing is tied to the monetary thing. Is he going to take more guarantee to take less of a term? Is he going to take, vice versa? Is he going to take more guarantee to do more term? Like, I don't know. He will get an extension of some sort. He will get an extension of some sort that will pay him more than he's currently making.
I don't know. We'll see.
He will make more money next year than he makes this year.
I don't see the brass letting the tail wag the dog in this situation.
He will make more money next year than he does this year.
Well,
He will be amongst what's his position like top. He will be among the top 5-ish at his position.
Let me see.
in terms of pay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what his production is.
Yeah.
Highest top 5.
yeah.
It's
15,
tough.
15 million plus.
If you go around the league and ask for the top 5 linebackers,
15 million plus.
Anzalone's going to be on everybody's list.
I was going to
15
say
million plus.
he'll be 11ish, 12ish. He'll be around there.
That would be El Sair gets 11.3.
Yeah.
Dre Greenlaw got 10.5.
I'll go 11 million AAV on the contract.
Nick Bolton.
Jesus, I'll take it.
Three for 33, 2 for 22 AAV.
Cool.
That's what it's going to be.
And
Stick.
it's probably over term. That's probably
Yeah.
the big
It
hiccup.
better be-
he
yeah, it
wants
better be 900.
term.
The money,
But-
see, like the
but
Stick. The money does
the
itself.
money, yeah, it's the term.
Yeah, the money does itself. Just look at the streets. Like that's where it is. The money does itself. Woodward Sports.
Derek Barnes is currently
Derek Barnes, 8 million, right?
He counting.
23. He's the 23rd highest paid linebacker in the NFL. He is making $8 million a year,
Yeah.
just under Demario Davis, which is crazy that Demario Davis is only making $8
Right now, there's also only one linebacker in the league older than Anzalone making more than 10 mil, like double digit annually.
Who's that?
It is. Oh, I just had it.
But
Shoot.
see, it like
I think
guys,
Demario Davis.
Demario Davis is the highest paid older than him.
And Bobby
guaranteed
Wagner.
money.
Yep.
And Bobby Wagner.
And Levante
So
David.
you're talking about that group of guys, and they're both. All those guys are 4 years older.
Yeah,
at
Levante
least
David,
older
Bobby
than
Wagner,
Anzalone.
Demario Davis,
What's-
they're all 8.5 plus. Bobby Wagner is $9 million a year. Levante David is $9 million a year.
At 4 years older.
Yeah.
So see, there you go. Like
But is he in that group?
Yeah,
it'll be 2 to
those
3
guys
years.
Were all pros though. Like those
Yeah.
were good players.
That is-
Anzalone never touched that. He never sniffed that.
But they're also
That is
4
true.
years older, which is light years in National Football League contract
Alex
circles.
Anzalone only makes less than $1 million more per year than Jelani Tavai. So I think he is
perfect.
Okay. I think he deserves a little bit more money than that.
Yeah.
And he'll get it.
Yeah, I
2
get
for
Derek Barnes
22,
money.
3 for
He
33.
can get Derek Barnes money.
He's going to want more than
He's
Derek
going to get
Barnes.
more than Derek Barnes.
And I think
Can't
You
do
are-
it, man.
I think
His
nine,
stats
I think
dictate.
$9 million a year would be reasonable.
What up, Doe, with Detroit Gunny? He is under contract this year. He's allowed to hold out.
Yeah, hold out.
And he said he doesn't. He's probably not going to miss any games this year.
So it's the big thing. Stick, I think you're just looking at the age. He's still productive at his age. Like
We'll see this year. Like Neil pointed out earlier, it happens overnight, KG.
That's true. But
Like-
as of right now, he's still the best linebacker on your team, hands down.
Dan Campbell said he looked
no,
great
I
in
think
the
Jack
physical.
Campbell's the best linebacker on this team.
I think,
Not
I
at
think he
this
will.
point.
I think he will be this
yeah,
year,
but not yet though.
So then he's the best linebacker on the team if he's going to be this year.
No.
I would take that bet.
Yeah.
Who's the best linebacker in the team at the end of the year? I would bet on Jack Campbell probably.
Yeah, I'm just so we
As
have the
of right now,
terms
though.
on paper. You know that pop that you get. It's going to be 3 for 33 or 2 for 22. It's going to be 11 million a year AAV, but they'll be on the hook for like 9.5 or
something
10.
like
7
that,
million year one.
20 million guaranteed. You know, signing bonus
I
20
want,
million.
I want it to be fucking 18 million year one. So then year two is 3 million, and you don't have to, get all of that, front load that. Because then you got at the end of his contract, then you could pay Jack Campbell. Boom, slides right in there.
True. You got other people to account for, though, if you front loading.
Bomo. Bobby Wagner got to be 15 years older than Anzalone.
I fucking love Bobby Wagner, dude.
Von Miller, like, it's
Some
plenty
people
of
are just
examples.
different.
I love Bobby Wagner so much.
Steve Wilds, 2 years, $11 million, $8 million guaranteed max. Okay, Steve.
I like that. No, I'll take
There
that.
is no fucking chance that there
Two
is
for
no
22.
world.
2 for 22.
No, he's got 2 years, $11 million.
Yeah, 2 for 22.
No.
No, he's got 2 years, $11 million
Oh,
total,
yeah.
8 guaranteed.
That's nobody playing
His
linebacker.
agent's gonna get that much.
Yeah, nobody's playing linebacker for $5 million.
Yeah, no.
That ain't happening.
But see, like, this is the world some people live in. Like, they think it's reality.
They just don't know. That's all.
I try to help
That's
the
the
people.
best part about sports is
I think that
$2 months from now, we
$9
don't
million
know.
a year range would be because he's younger than Bobby Wagner and Levante David, but he's not as good as Bobby Wagner and Levante David. So I think the $9 million a year is fair.
That's probably what he'll end up banking.
Yeah.
But you know how this works.
Yeah.
It'll be 3 for 33.
Yeah.
20 million signing bonus.
Yep.
But all practical guarantees will be like 3 for 27. Like that's what they'll be on the hook for in the end.
You think they trade him mid-season?
No.
Nah.
They have to have him next year.
Yeah, they're in the Super Bowl run.
The
He's a
stick.
key piece.
They have to have him.
Okay.
And that's the leverage. They have to look at what it was like when he wasn't there.
Well,
They have to have him.
What
let's
you mean?
be honest. There were a lot of guys not there when he wasn't there.
Well, true.
There you
So,
go.
like
Like I
come
said,
on,
him
guys.
with a broken arm was still better than what we had. And no offense to Jack Campbell,
I know,
he was
but
great.
you're arguing that when 14 guys are down, that Anzalone was the difference. Like,
kinda
also
was.
Hutchinson was out. Also, Malcolm Rodriguez was out. Also, like
Derek Barnes was out.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
The
You had
linebacker
Quan
was
Alexander
Derek
out
Barnes.
there.
It was Jack Campbell and a bunch of nobody.
Yeah,
can I
no,
make the
right.
same argument?
You had
for-
Jamal Adams out there.
Can I make the same argument for
Enzo
Malcolm
over.
Rodriguez? Well, when Rodriguez went down, the defense wasn't as good.
Well, no, Alex
No,
Anzalone
because
is
everybody
objective-
went down.
Yeah,
the
but
defense sucked.
Rodriguez-
Come on.
yeah,
Like,
it's
Alex
not the
Anzalone
same.
is objectively more
I just think
important
you guys are giving him way too
No
much
disrespect to Rodrigo.
Danny G. But Neil, on my Madden game, I traded Anzalone for Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, and Roquan Smith. Well, Danny G, that's a good move by
You
you.
can't
That
even
is
do
what's
that
up.
shit on Madden unless you force trade. Even the computer got more sense.
All right, do we got top fives?
Yeah. Let me check. Let me see if the rest of them
Yeah,
are
it
in
should
there.
be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we are good.
Cartier, 2 guaranteed, front loaded. No, Cartier, it'll be a 3 on paper. It'll be 3 for 33. I can't. I may land this one exactly.
No, I think
3
you're
for
wrong,
33, but really,
Yeah.
really it'll be 2 for 20, like practical.
Problem is that's going to be with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
No, that will be here, guaranteed.
You silly as hell.
All right, how do you want to do the breaks, Benny? You want to talk about Les Stanford, and I'll do Caesars, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we can do. We'll do Les Stanford and Caesars, and then come back to you.
Let's rock.
All right, let me tell you about Les Stanford. Les Stanford, Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Buick, and GMC. They've got deals for everybody. Scan that QR code on the screen or go to lesstanford.com to see their massive inventory. Hit up my guy Goran. He'll get you the car of your dreams. Les Stanford, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. lesstanford.com. What about Caesars?
Caesar Sportsbook, everyone, the official sportsbook of Woodward Sports. Since the division's over, go take the Guardians. They're 25-1. Here's what you can do. You can scan the QR code on the screen above my head, download the Caesar Sportsbook app, make your first deposit using promo code Woodward1000, all the way up to $1,000. Then when you make your very first bet, which in this scenario, you would take the Guardians to win the division because it's over. The Tigers are going to collapse. And you could bet up to $1,000 to win $25,000. And if they don't, you get the $1,000 back as a free bonus bet. Anyone say no to that? I don't think so. It's Caesars, man, the OGs of the sports betting game. Again, use the promo code Woodward1000. Then when you make your first bet, all the way up to $1,000, if you lose it, you'll get it back as a free bonus bet. Yes, indeed, Caesar Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Woodward Sports. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Big Injuries? Big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Stop searching for a vehicle and start finding one. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac makes it easy. We harness the power of multiple dealerships and own the biggest selection of GM brands in the area to get you the car you need. With the Les Stanford Group, you'll have access to 4 different dealerships, providing you with more makes, more models, and more choices. We're connected to more than 1,000 vehicles. And with so many high-quality CPO vehicles available, you'll find new car quality at pre-owned prices. You can start and end your search at lesstanford.com today.
Hot BlackRock.
BlackRock's 8 weeks of giveaways roll on with week 2. Congrats to our Tigers ticket winner, Chris Raddick from Canton. And now you can win filet for a year.
Okay, now you have my attention.
That's one
You
free,
had my
free
curiosity.
8-ounce filet every month after scanning the QR code to enter. Every entry also gets you a shot at the grand prize, 4 tickets to the home football opener on September 14th. Entry closes for this week's winner on July 27th. Ready, set, sizzle. It's Woodward Sports and BlackRock. What about merch?
Filet for a year, man.
Filet for a year?
Absolutely.
One every month.
Hey, you want to get geared up when you're going to go in there and eat filet for a year, everyone. You may as well wear some Woodward merch when you do it. Go to shop.woodwardsports.com. Get a Boodham Kids shirts. We're still selling them. Stick tells me we sell those like all the time.
One of our
still.
best. Yep.
Still. The greatest shirt in the history of Woodward Sports,
Simple,
possibly.
effective.
Boodham Kids.
Boodham
Well, that's
Kids.
what we are here. No, but you can search the whole football line. We got baseball, basketball, hockey. There's a Woodward Sports golf line also. Look good on the course. Get loaded up, everybody. Shop.woodwardsports.com. Hour number 2, Big D Energy, Neil Rule. Stick in this week for D-Mac. We have KG. We have not as sorry as I am. We have KG. We have Big Sim, intern Simeon, Spencer Raxter, all of you. Cartier, he can take Barnes' money. Okay, Cartier, you talk so tough. Cartier's probably like, I'm not getting that streaming service.
Yeah.
And then they put the Lions on there, and what he's doing, getting that streaming service.
Amazon Prime.
Free trial.
Yeah,
That's gonna roll into a payment.
Yeah, 100%, because he's gonna forget he has it, and he's gonna pay for it for 3 months. But Cartier, talk more tough. All right, I love it. What? The streamers,
fraternity brother, Detroit Dabber.
Shout out.
Taking shots. Yeah, like there's a pivot for everything. When I was talking, no, it's called
no, it's called a checklist. Everybody has one.
Well, it's called a debate too, and it's called when they bring up a point, you bring up a counterpoint, and that's how conversation works. So it's not really a pivot. It's more, no, you believe this. Well, I believe this.
That's normally how it works.
Yeah. So yeah, he is too old. Yeah. He's not the missing piece of a Super Bowl team. Yeah, he has never been an All-Pro. Those aren't pivot pieces. Those are facts.
Andrew Schmidt, I'm wearing my Boodham Kid shirt right now.
Aw.
That's
there
dope.
You go.
Love that.
There's always somebody that's wearing it, too,
yeah,
when we
big
talk
facts.
about it. Always. Cartier, hell no, my word is bond. Okay.
I believe Cartier.
Cartier's
he was
a
talking
real
about contracts earlier and about how being a man, and he doesn't bust his balls for anybody.
Being a man.
Except he caves and he gets that streaming service every single time. Every single time.
You're not a man. You are under a contract.
All right, it is a top 5 Wednesday, everybody.
We
Top
need
five,
this.
top five, top
some,
five.
Some reprieve.
Some reprieve.
Yes.
Top 5 dorks.
Top 5 dorks.
I think it was a viewer that came up with that,
Yeah.
right? If you have a top 5 list that you want to see, just drop it in the chat, and if it's good, we'll use it.
Yeah.
If it's good.
If it's good.
80% of y'all not going to make the
Correct.
list, so.
Correct. Top 5 dorks. We're going to do – people say save the best for last. We don't do that
No.
here. Why is it a top 5 list?
Half as boring as top 10 list.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, Sean Belizean's my friend.
Oh,
He is.
I saw that this morning. I thought you two talked about
You
that.
did top 5 list?
Yeah, he did. And listen, it wasn't my call, but
but you participated.
I did
You could have
participate.
stood up.
He was on
You
the
could
group
have.
chat.
I did participate.
Yeah. Oh, he was like, he
Because-
had that list in before he had this list in.
That's probably true.
I did.
and Spenny, they make graphics and put it on the backboard.
What?
Old Neil Rule. Don't worry. We
Don't
got
worry.
it.
Old
It's an
Neil Rules
interactive
got
show,
it.
Neil.
Hey, guys, don't worry. Hey, Sean Belizian in the morning show. I'll come up with your next program idea, too.
It's interactive.
I'll go ahead and do it. Put it on my back. I got it. Okay.
I still love it.
Hey, we said we usually save the best for last. We don't hear Spencer Raxter. He's like Carl Schwarber hitting leadoff.
Yeah,
Spencer
there we go.
Raxter.
I have an honorable mention here.
Your top 5 dorks.
I have video evidence of this honorable mention. This is a guy. This is a top 5 dork. Now I had to mute it because he's playing audio in it that would get us flagged. But this is a guy trying out for the Vikings drum line, doing the cymbals. He's trying out for the hand cymbals at a mall. And he's doing it to like Kesha. That was the song that he's doing.
That was Paramore.
So,
Ain't It Fun?
Yeah. Ain't it fun?
Yep.
Yeah,
we could just sing it.
Dude,
that's a banger, by the way.
Yeah.
But real quick,
look at him though.
Spenny.
Dude, it's such a good song.
These are Vikings fans.
This is a Vikings fan. Yeah.
Like these are real people, and like he probably has an identity when he goes to the game, and people are probably cool with it.
And he probably fucks his pillow because that is what Vikings fans have been known to do. They fuck pillows.
Very soft.
So
and we boo kids.
Yeah,
like
and
that's
we boo
our
kids. So that was number. He was honorable mention on my list. But here is my true list of top 5.
Spemo.
Picture. Looking like Bobby Hill in that picture.
That's from Swimathon one year in high school. But at number 5, I have anybody who wins the national spelling.
You're a dork.
Whoever you are, if you win the national spelling bee, you're a fucking dork, dude. Get out of here, like fucking the iridocyclitis kid. Total dork. Iridocyclitis. Like, fucking dorks.
What do those kids grow up to be, by the way?
Dorks.
Doctors.
Yeah.
Doctors.
Yeah.
Okay.
At number 4.
I don't care. I wouldn't take the trade off.
Not worth it. At number 4, I've got Mandark because he's got the laugh. He's got the goofy ass fit. He's from Mandark is from Dexter's Laboratory. He's the villain on Dexter's Laboratory.
All right.
Goofy ass fit, the ha laugh, and his name's Mandark. Like what the fuck, dude? At number 3, I've got Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, big dork.
I mean,
he was a cool dork.
He's a cool dork. But one of the most recognizable dorks of all time is that
He'll
guy.
He'll never beat those allegations in his life.
And it's fine. He accepts it. Playing tetherball by yourself. Drawing the llamas and shit. Like,
tater tots in his pocket.
Tater tots in the pocket, which part of his charm. He had the dance at the end, which killed it. But yes, at number 2. The most iconic dork in the history of media.
The Jordan.
That's Steve Urkel.
That's a resume play.
Like that is a resume that you cannot. He is. When you think of dork, you think of Steve Urkel. And then at number 1, I've got the guy on the I touch the ball. You remember that commercial where it's like the championship game and he touches the ball and they call it off of the other guy.
That kid's a dork.
Kid's like, I touched the ball. I touched the ball last.
No, he's like, Coach.
It's on me.
Coach,
me.
I touched the ball
Yeah,
last. Shut up.
Yeah, what the? Well, and his friend on the team's like, it's the championship game. Shut up, dude.
But can we talk about the coach too?
Yeah,
coach.
Coach
The
also.
coach. That's great.
Coach
son.
says, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
Yeah. Hey, the ref said what he said.
Yeah. So that kid, number 1 for sure.
Pass it on.
Yeah.
Pass you
That's
on.
a good.
I faintly remember
That's
that
a
commercial
real
now.
good pull.
Yep.
That's a
That's
great
really
pull.
good.
That's
When-
a deep cut.
When Spencer talks it up, he never not delivers.
Yeah.
Never, ever does he not
Kid's a
deliver
loser.
when
He
he
said it
talks
today
it up.
in the
Fucking hate
massage
that
chair. It's gonna be a good one. I was like,
He never not delivers, man. If Spencer talks something up, that's it. Rando Small's biggest all-time dork, Jerry Lewis. Okay, I don't know about that one. Stephen A. Smith getting a lot of run as well. Aura Fitness, great list, Benny.
Thank you.
100%. Super Bowl Wilson, a dork making a list of dorks.
Yeah, Super Bowl Wilson also constantly has my dick and balls in his throat.
All right then.
Mason Leaches.
He's the most obsessed person you'll ever met.
I don't know.
He
I don't
constantly
know,
talks
Spenny.
about.
We had a conference with a lady.
Honestly, he's probably worse than her.
Oh wow.
He can't go a single day without thinking about me. It's embarrassing as a grown man to do that.
Big Sim, intern Simeon.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you because like you're the intern and you got to follow Spenny.
Yeah, it's
tough.
But one day when you get your own show, you can set it up the way you want to. All right, there you go, Big Sim.
Yeah.
What do you got? Your top 5 dorks.
Yeah, here we go.
All Tigers.
Is that you or Jake Paul?
That's me begging for my life at the Arch. That's a good one.
At the Arch of St. Louis?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You worship or something?
No, I was
riots going on or
I was
something?
hammered.
I was hammered. All right, gotcha.
All right, what do we got?
Jake Rogers is 5. That's about as dorky gets until you get to number 4, and then you get to Tommy Canley.
Lately.
Oh my goodness. Have you seen the videos of that guy? 3's Jake Bates. Every viral moment he has.
I'm not rocking with Jake. Jake got
Jake's
aura,
a
bro.
dork for sure.
He's a dork with aura.
Every viral moment he has is dorky. Stan Van Gundy's number 2.
Build a fucking wall.
Hearing him talk, his Pistons days, total dork. Number 1, Andy Dirks is the biggest
aggressive.
dork.
Andy Dirk's a dork for sure.
The biggest dork ever.
He's like dad dork, like that kind of humor.
Yeah,
like dad
times
dorky
1,000
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
There it is. Big Sim, intern Simeon's top 5 dorks. Real aggressive.
No, Stan Van Gundy's picture when he had the bikes and all the Pistons players was riding the bikes. Yeah, that was pretty dorky.
He had the flat brim hat on.
Oh yeah.
The hoodie and
Stan,
shit.
hey, I'm not in there though because Stan's my guy.
But
I love Stan.
have you seen Stan do a between the legs spin on the baseline? The guy's got moves,
Yeah,
dude.
he does.
Holy shit.
Stan's my guy, man. Shout out Stan Van Gundy. He was very, very cool to me. All right. Here we go. KG. Your top 5 dorks.
KG, aura farming.
A little bit. Hey, a little bit. I missed that shirt, by the way. But at number 5, I mean, pretty standard. Urkel, he is the GOAT of all dorks out there. At number 4, Mike Greenberg. Somebody I used to kind of respect in this business
for sure.
has become a major
Did he
dork.
become like was he always a
He's
dork?
always been a dork.
With Mike and Mike, he was cool. Like,
No,
I really liked
Golick made him cool.
Yeah, well, okay, I can receive
Like
that.
that's
I can
like,
receive that.
That's the art of pairing people together. Me and Neil talk about this all the time. You need to offset the jock with the dork.
But he's even more of a dork. Not he has a spotlight, like he's taking it and run with it though. Like it's even worse. At number 3, one of the biggest dorks in the world, Elon fucking Musk. I mean, this guy's a fucking dweeb. You want to build a rocket underground that gets us to London in 3 minutes? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude,
like,
sweet.
the fucking the electric trucks outside is just ridiculous, man. Trying to be president, you know. Number 2, arguably number 1. Drake, he is on a all-time dork run as of late.
You know what?
Wheelchair Jimmy.
Don't get shot now. Don't run now.
Okay, see, here's the deal, and we touched on this, and I don't mean for this to spin off into a Drake thing.
He's always been a dork.
Hey, Drake.
Music is great. He's always been a dork.
The new song that came out, like that one release
What
he
Did
had
I
from his
Miss?
album.
Yeah.
That was some dork shit.
He hasn't put out good music in a while.
Don't run now.
That
You should have seen the video build up to it. It's
That
even
was some
dorkier.
dork shit,
It's
sorry.
even dorkier. But at number 1, the king of all dorks, the man that tries to be as deep as a fucking rain puddle, Aaron Rodgers, man. He has the emotional depth of an Asian man's lower half. So
Smartest man in the room. Just ask him. He'll tell you.
The ayahuasca, the peyote, all this shit. Nobody cares, bro.
The darkness retreat.
Hold on. Anybody in here? Did anybody in here watch the Aaron Rodgers doc on Netflix?
No.
I rest my case.
Fair enough. Good write-off right there. There was KG's top 5 dorks. Stick.
Yeah.
Top 5 dorks. I'm curious to see this one.
I didn't put Urkel on here because that's the one I text you. Like one's clearly.
One clearly,
so,
no doubt.
Like I didn't put him on here, but
Look at that man. That man hit bombs.
Oh yeah.
That's my T-ball picture.
Where's Mason Leach?
Yeah, Mason Leach should be on this. I don't know. He changes his name to Dodge shit. Quentin Tarantino.
A bit of a dork.
Yeah,
Great
dork
movie
Super
energy.
dork.
Great
Like
movie,
when I
though.
think
Smart,
dork,
though.
I don't always associate dork with being an insult. Like
Yeah.
I used to call myself a radio dork back in the day because like I could tell you
Super
who was on
into it.
WKQI and this number. Like I was a dork. I still am a dork when it comes to that stuff. But Tarantino, for some reason, my algorithm keeps feeding me up Tarantino clips, and he's a dork in the best way for his movies, and I absolutely love
And
how
he
much
loves
of it.
feet.
Yeah,
Huh?
the Selma
He loves
Hayek
feet.
scene, king
No?
dork right
Casting
there.
himself to drink tequila off of Selma Hayek's feet. That is a baller move.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I wrote this into the script of some guy who
Here,
needs
dance
to,
with this snake
Yeah,
and stand
right.
over me.
Only I can play
I'll
it, though.
do it, I guess.
Yeah, only I can play it.
Secondary, Elon Musk. I agree with KG on this, but for once again, an admirable dork. Like I saw a conspiracy theory about all the things that Elon's doing is to prepare himself for life on Mars.
Yeah.
Like the cars being electric, it's because they're not going to
You
have
know
gas
what? Then
up
quit
there.
talking about it and go do it.
Yeah.
Just
Doing
go.
it,
Just
it
get on the
takes
rocket
time.
and go to Mars now.
takes time.
Well, go there and start. All right, you start.
Yeah.
Quit talking about
We'll
it
go after
and
you,
do
so
it.
Closer than
Yeah.
anybody in this room.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll catch the next one.
Number 3, Kevin Durant. Like this guy's a dork, man.
He is.
He's a dork,
He
dude.
is. Stick.
Like
Bravo.
Okay, yeah, burner accounts. I get
burner
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
accounts,
you're right.
like
You're right.
rabbit
That's peak
ears.
level dork shit.
He's always like squirrely in interviews. I love Kevin Durant. I think he's
amazing. But
I never clown him for switching teams. He's one of my favorite basketball players. But the dude's a dork. Like
I give you that.
he's not smooth.
Yeah.
He's not pulling up on any girls. You never really see him like rolling in nice, cool shit. He's just a dork that plays good basketball. Number 2, Screech.
All-time dork.
Screech, all-time
Yeah.
dork. Gotta love
On the
Screech.
Urkel resume.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's not forget, post-Screech, the dude did porn.
Yeah, he did.
So, all-time.
Rest in
all-time.
peace, man.
And then number 1, all you corny-ass golf haters. You're dorks. Easy, you're a dork. Ryan Lentz, you're a dork. Anybody who hates Jared Goff, you're a dork. It's just...
That's it.
Yeah, like, this is the bad side of dork. Because it's like you're just a weird outsider who doesn't see things normally.
May as well have dress socks with sandals.
But I will put a caveat
God,
with
shoobies.
this. I almost put Jared Goff on this list because Jared Goff's a dork too. Like, dressed up as Willy Wonka. Like, he's dorky in a lot of ways.
That's true. That's 100% true.
So there you go. There's my dork list.
Very strong. This is the greatest segment in all of sports talk. It hits every single. It's never not been good.
No.
Never not been good. All right, I have an honorable mention. Here are my top 5 dorks. I will nominate myself for. All right, fair enough. Good work, Lance. Good work.
Great.
Good work, Lance. I like that one. I'll nominate myself. I told you guys this. If I'm sitting out on my deck or something and a plane flies over, I'm gonna look and see where that plane's flying to.
That is
every
dorky
single.
shit.
It's that is dorky.
Yeah, very.
That is very,
Little
very
bit of the
dorky.
tism.
No, it is dorky. Number 5, the social media spelling police. Close cousins to the punctuation police. You know what people are saying.
Right.
I can tell that tweet or comment or whatever really got to you if you're like, hey, you spelled this wrong.
That's how you know you got
It was the only card you had to play.
Yeah.
Only card you had to play. Number 4, adults that go to Disney, like without kids. You're a fucking dork,
That is
dude.
weird.
You are dork, weird. You should be on a list. Yeah. The last place
should be on a list for sure.
The last place you should be is Disney.
Disney adults are some of the like we should put them in camps.
All right, so even if a
Weird.
couple goes,
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
We should
If you're an adult, you don't have children, you're weird.
I'm guilty of it.
You're a dork.
Yeah.
We should put Disney adults and furries into camps, like round them all up and just put them in camps.
Number 3, Marvel movie people. You guys are dork. See, I could tell by your attitudes right here.
How about Easy's Thanos tattoo?
That is dork. That's big D energy. Big dork energy. I'm sorry, dude. I don't care. You people. I can tell just by the reception in this room.
I can
He
accept
got a
that.
tattoo of a dude who took an L. Like,
Yeah, he did take it. Well, he won at first, but I hear you. He
he had a great
technically
first
won.
half.
Right, it was like the Lions. Great first half by Thanos.
Rest my case.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, you're
and you
right.
know it,
I
KG.
accept
Your
it.
eyes say you know
I
it.
accept it. It's
Your
fine.
eyes say you know it.
I love comics. I
Number
accept
2, Velma from Scooby-Doo. Like, look, man.
That's a
Just
sexy
be
girl
quiet
right
and let Daphne cook. All right? Like, just be quiet. Velma, quit trying to interject yourself into the
Always dropping your
conversation.
glasses.
You know, and you always want to be the smartest one in the room.
Yeah.
Hey, just stop.
She
You're a
always bending
dork. You're dorky. The socks, the orange outfit, dorky.
Yeah,
dorky.
It has inspired some great Halloween
The
costumes.
thigh-high socks with the short skirt.
Yeah,
Nothing
the
wrong.
Velma
with
Halloween
normally,
costume.
yeah.
Epic.
No, but not from Velma. Like, no, not from Velma. Not at all.
Fair.
Dork. 100% dork. Number 1, some of you people, granular chat person. When someone's going to do this about the Alex Anzalone thing. I'm going to say, yeah, probably on paper it'll be 3 years, $33 million. They'll come out, they'll say, oh, it's 3 years, $30 million. Well, Neil, you said $33 million. Neil, you said he did this in 2015. He actually did it in 2017. You are a direct step sibling to social media spelling police.
Yeah.
You got the idea. You got the gist. And you know who you are in this chat. Adiz 411 and Star Trek people. Especially.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
Danny G. Neil, you literally have a shirt of Velma, though. That was a Ryan Lentz aftermarket creation.
Was it?
It was, as a matter of fact.
Cannot confirm.
Yes. Danny G. Neil, that's hater shit. My girlfriend really likes Harry Potter, so I took her to Universal Studios. Then she's a dork, Danny G, and you're a dork for taking her.
How did McLovin not make the list? That boy Roy.
And I think Universal Studios is different than Disney.
It is.
If you are going to go to one,
Universal Studios
I'm still going to call you a dork.
Still a dork.
And you're still going to have to take
but
it.
You're not. You shouldn't be on a list.
I don't think you're like I don't view you as a danger to society the way I do the adults that go to Disney.
I agree.
Put them on the list.
But you're still a dork. You're still a dork.
Have you seen those footage of like when Disney opens their gates and it's just all these
the worst people,
overweight people just running towards whatever.
Yeah.
And there's like 3 kids maybe in the entire shot for a minute of shooting.
Yeah, it's the worst people on the list.
You know what? Wow. And in that family, real quick
Disney
here.
Disney adults are awful.
They are. And in that family, and I'll raise my hand. You guys know I love bourbon, right?
Yeah.
Love bourbon. It's incredible. People who line up for bourbon or who line up for shit at Best Buy, the night before Thanksgiving or whatever.
Listen.
You're a dork.
Midnight releases used to hit back in my day, like movies, video games, like lining up for Call of Duty.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. You got nothing else to do with your time.
Fair. Yeah.
But Spenny, these adults that have like mortgages and kids and jobs and shit,
I can't do that shit.
You're a dork.
I couldn't tell you the last time I lined up for a release of something.
And why? Because you're an adult now.
Spenny, it used to be 2K, but then we stopped doing that shit. We stopped doing it.
2K, Call of Duty, Halo. But the first midnight release movie I saw was the original Iron Man. We were lined up to see that.
Listen, back in my day, you used to have to sleep at the box office to get good concert tickets.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted, like camped out.
Now all the
downtown.
lines are on your phone. Like
now
you just join
so
the wait
like
list
that.
on your
I
phone.
waited in line, but once again, I was in college. I wasn't a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Like now, I don't care how busy or cool the restaurant is or what bar. If I got to stand in line for more than 30 seconds,
I'm not doing it.
I'm turning away.
I'm with you 100%.
I ain't got time for this. I'll go home and drink.
Charles McLean dropped his in the super chat. My top 5 all-time Detroit athletes should be a top 5. We try to not do sports.
Yeah.
We try to step out of the sports. But here are my top 5 dorks. Number 1, Flannel Sam. Number 2, Flannel Sam. Number 3, Flannel Sam. Number 4, LaFlop James. And number 5, Stephen A. Smith.
All right.
Cody Engel, drinking around the world. Drinking around the world at Disney is a good good time though. I'm a dork.
Epcot's different.
I did that. But guess who I was there with?
Your kids.
My kids.
So that excuses you. That excuses you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was it Morocco or they had Mexico there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I was in Mexico and I'm grabbing a drink and this dad comes in sweating his ass off. 3 shots of tequila and I'm like waiting for other people to come in. Bartender pours them out. 1, 2, 3. It's like I gotta go. And this fucking takes off. It was the greatest moment.
Holy shit.
And that. Therein lies why drinking around the world at Disney is a thing.
Yep.
It was aggressive because like I would just go to each like country and I told the bartender what do they do?
Drink
whatever they do.
I'm in France. I'll have a whatever.
They gave me a wine. I think it was in France, and I did it. I'm not a wine person.
I like wine.
I did the Mexico. I did the tequila in Mexico.
Yep.
I went to
Japan.
England. They had this like kind of weird drink that they had that. I can't describe. It was almost like a cosmopolitan type thing.
Beer in Germany.
But by the time I got about 5 or 6 in, with all that variation, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not feeling good right now."
Yep.
So I did have to go back to the regular stuff. So, but I did it too. Big T in the super chat next week. Top 5 Ozzy Osbourne songs. We'll sit on it, Big T. Yeah, rest in peace, by the way, to Ozzy Osbourne. Which, by the way, since we're here talking about it, Ozzy Osbourne is perfect evidence of do what you want with your life, and it won't matter
until you die.
Until you die.
They literally everybody was like, his farewell tour just happened. Like, is it crazy that? No, like, that's why they did that. And he died, I believe it was assisted suicide, because, like, he was suffering from late-stage dementia. So
they said he had
Parkinson's, all of it. Did a concert 2 weeks ago, dude.
And sat in a chair the whole time.
As a 76-year-old man, and, you know, was it prime Ozzy?
No, of course not.
But it was I'll give him all the credit. A 76-year-old man with Parkinson's, and he hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he hit it for real. He did. If you guys haven't seen the footage,
I saw Bob Dylan at the Toledo Zoo, like 5 years ago, and it was, he's getting up there too, and he already wasn't the easiest to understand, so
it was even worse.
It was even worse, but I saw Bob Dylan perform live. It's a bucket list thing.
Yeah, but the bottom line is this: the Ozzy Osbourne thing. If you learned anything from him, do whatever you want, live your life how you live your life. It's up to the body you get. Mm-hmm. Can you extend it maybe a little bit by doing stuff? Yeah, you can. But it's up to the body you get. It's a lot like a Chrysler car. You're probably, if something happens early, it's probably a bad one.
Yeah.
It probably just is a bad one that you got. So live your life.
Ain't much fixing it.
Yeah, I mean, not to get too deep in the weeds on this, but
good, because we got to go to commercial.
Okay, well, fast forward through the story. My dad passed away of cancer, and he had to sit in the chemo chair and all that. And I sat with those people with him, talking to them about their life stories. And like you said, there's no rhyme or reason. You just ride this shit out. Because one lady was like, "My sister eats like crap. She's lived like crap. She's fine. I've been a health nut. I got cancer.
Right.
My dad, trucker, ate like shit. Like." There's no rhyme or reason.
There's no rhyme or reason.
Just go out here and live till it's over. You don't know where the finish line is.
No, you don't. So
just don't Spencer Torkelson and walk your way through life.
That is fair.
Fair enough. Look at that. We're at the break, huh?
Yeah.
How are we gonna do this one?
Let's double it up. Let me tell you about Feldman Chevrolet. It's Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer. They've got 5 different locations for you to choose from in
somewhere.
Highland, New Hudson, Novi, Livonia, and Lansing. Make sure you check out Feldman Chevrolet. Scan that QR code on the screen to see their massive inventory. And shout out to our guy, Jay Feldman, man. He does a lot for the community, does a lot for the people around Detroit. So make sure you go get a car from Feldman Chevrolet. Stick, why don't you tell us about Gold Crown?
Oh, Gold Crown.
They got good stuff.
They got the best stuff. No, I actually heard the live read this morning, and I really liked it, so I'm going to nail this. A Gold Crown Concentrates. It's their bread and butter, so if you love concentrates, this is where you go. Crafting an elite collab of extracts since they were the caregiver days, back in the OG days here of marijuana in Michigan. But you want to check it out. Make sure you go where all the reign of high royalty on Gold Crown is. Pick it up at any dispensary. Gold Crown.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new Ineos Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman Ineos of Waterford.
Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you that is carrying them. They are amazing. They got the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantula, the Blizzard Pack THC and Moon Rocks, and just regular flour if that's what you're looking for as well. Go to getmadpacks.com to find them in a store near you. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
What's up, everybody? Hey, check it out. Sean Belizean in the morning with Maz. That's right, our brand new morning show on Woodward Sports, 8 to 10 a.m. every day. Two Detroit sports legends, Sean Belizean, KG. Oh, and Tom Mazaway as well. Team up to bring you bold takes, big laughs, and unfiltered Detroit sports talk. Expect breaking news, guest interviews, interactive segments, that classic Detroit fire, and they debuted a new segment today, as a matter of fact, Top 5 Wednesdays. Nowhere else in Detroit has anybody had the innovation to think of a top 5 list on Wednesdays, but they did it. Sean Belizean in the mornings with Maz. Get your coffee, start your mornings with real Detroit sports talk. Sean Belizean in the mornings with Maz.
Hold on, big dog. Don't pause when you get to my name. Don't do that.
No, you're a Detroit sports legend.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
There were 2 Detroit sports legends in that read. And Maz.
Was my name really before Maz, though?
Yeah, there were 2 Detroit sports legends and Maz.
Maz is a legend.
Absolutely.
I'm kidding.
Legend in the making.
Neil, why are you busting my ball?
Neil, right.
Oh, hey, we're doing this because it's football time. We're in it. That's it. Spenny again was stunned that they play in 8 days.
Yeah, it's
like, wait a minute, a week?
Creeping up fast.
Wait, a week?
It's creeping up fast.
Is the network doing a watch party for the preseason game?
Yeah, we should.
The most important preseason game of all time? Hall of Fame?
Is this honestly even considered a preseason game? Because it's like an exhibition of an exhibition.
It is.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
But everyone locks in. I do have a question about that. Maybe we'll get to it. Maybe we'll get to it later, as a matter of fact. But hey, Big Sim, intern Simeon, he does this every day. He's responsible for this. This is part of his job to generate content. We're doing a 4-down segment every single day for the rest of our lives. Well, at least until February. Every single day, we're doing a 4-down segment. Big Sim, where we got? We got college, pro. What do we got?
College today.
College today.
Yep.
All right.
CBS.
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, but I'm excited for it.
CBS ranked the SEC coaches going into
CBS
2025.
ranked the SEC coaches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brent Venables is 13. We're going to start with him because he's been a topic of a lot of discussion around here.
Playing against Michigan this year.
Yes, because of that. 13th in the conference, 52 in the country, they ranked him.
He stinks.
And Billy Napier, a guy kind of in the same boat, 11th in the conference, 45 in the country. 2 guys kind of maybe fighting for their jobs.
I think Napier's too lowly ranked, and we're gonna find everything out about Billy Napier this year in Florida. But yeah, Venables is trash. Stick, I always like when these programs go hire these big name assistants and they take their entire program and drive them into the ground, like Oklahoma. I love it.
Hey, sometimes it's tough to be the guy.
Yeah, and again, Clemson had been, kind of in a state of decline before that.
Yeah.
What do you got on that one, Spenny?
What? Brent Venables?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. You got to show me truly. If you want to be talked about like you're actually that dude or you're actually elite, you got to go out there and actually win something.
That Michigan game is big for him.
Yeah.
Big
the defense should be good. The defense was really good last year, so we'll see if they can continue to do that. But, yeah, I mean, the Michigan game will – I don't want to say make or break their season because it's that early, but
it's important. Yeah.
It's important to him.
When you're looking at the SEC schedule, you got to go through after that. Like you got to beat Michigan.
Well, I was told the SEC schedule is soft. I was told by people in this town.
Yeah,
it's pretty weak.
Handpicked.
Handpicked. That's right. Yeah, because they play. They play 3 soft games too, but they play one at the end of the year.
Yeah, like instead of playing, Rutgers in Maryland, they're playing Texas A&M in South Carolina. So
well, yeah, and too, what I like about that, like those people that say that, they're like, well, they got 3 soft games too, and they only play 8 conference games, but all of them, include like Clemson.
Yeah.
They're at Clemson and stuff like that too. Where I'm not going to give you credit because you play Purdue and you play Northwestern over somebody who plays at Clemson.
Yeah.
Sorry, not going to do it. All right, I digress. Go on, 3rd down or 2nd down.
There's a group of 4 here, and I kind of want to put them all together because they all seem like the same exact guy. Shane Beamer's 8, Eli Drinkwitz is 7, Josh Heupel's 6, Lane Kiffin's 5. Which one of that group would even be able to break free at some point? He's got the
Lane.
Kiffin.
Yeah, man.
Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
Yo.
Who did this list?
CBS. It's fucking
Shut the website down.
Bro, CBS does horrible lists.
Dude, Stick, have you ever seen a person in your life that gets more credit for not really doing a whole lot than Lane Kiffin does? But it's electric, and we all know
He has
it.
aura, that's why.
Is it because of aura?
I mean, sometimes you can sell a brand. He's a brand, and that's what he is. You're bringing in Lane Kiffin.
I want him to make the playoff there
I
so
love
bad.
Lane Kiffin, dude. Big
So
Lane Kiffin
bad.
guy.
I am
He's
too.
capable, except he loses to Kentucky.
And that was the killer.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
Every single
and that
year.
was the killer.
If you throw, they have Mike Elko at 9. If you throw that in, that group of 5 is not separated by more than 15 nationally in their rankings.
Yeah, that's
They
again
basically just have them in the same tier of 12 to 27.
putting all those non-aura guys in there with the king of aura though. That's
true.
crazy work. Third down.
We got at 4 Kalen DeBoer, and what would it take for him to crack into the top 3 of Kelly, Sarkisian, and Smart?
I've talked about this before. Alabama's dead.
Been dead.
They're dead. Kalen DeBoer,
yeah, how is he that high?
When was it? It was never going to work with him. Never. Because he's not Nick Saban. You want a hot take? Nick Saban will be back there next year.
Full time?
Yes.
Oh, you crazy.
As the head coach?
Yes.
You crazy.
Next year. I think it's going to go bad for them this year. Alabama.
Yeah. Saban don't want no part of this NIL bullshit. He tapped out.
The boosters are going to come in and say, hey, we'll handle it.
Okay.
We'll handle it.
Why didn't they handle it when he was still in office?
Because he wanted to leave. He did. He's like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do it anymore.
He's enjoying his broadcaster post life. I don't think he can.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. All right, fourth down.
For Clark Lee at Van. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to talk about
Get Vandy's coach.
Vandy, baby.
Who's more likely to be the next head coach of Alabama? Nick Saban or Urban Meyer?
Urban Meyer by a mile.
Next head coach at Alabama?
Yeah.
Urban Meyer would
Nick
jump
Saban.
at that. Really?
You think they're bringing Saban back?
Yes, I do. Look, man, when you
He the last of a dying
were
breed.
the dominant program, and it's over.
Before NIL. Let's make sure we mention
it's
that.
over.
Before
Neil,
NIL.
you know this better than anybody. It ain't the NCAA that he was winning in.
Yes.
No, I get that.
He's not going back to get into a bidding war with people and to fight with these diva
Yeah,
players.
bro. We don't.
If they
time for that.
if
I'm
they
the
get
greatest
someone,
college coach ever. I ain't got time for that shit.
But if they bring in a GM like a cap guy, like a capologist guy, and he doesn't have to deal with it,
It's
he'll
too
be.
late.
I'm telling you
They
guys,
should've
wait.
did it when he was
deal
still
with
in
the
the
transfer
building.
portal. You really think he's going to deal with the fact that a 17 to 18-year-old kid can hold him hostage on who's going to be on his roster next year?
Not if he's not involved.
But technically, he has an office in the building. He's still involved. He don't want no parts of it every day.
Well, and he won't. I understand that,
It's a new
and I
game,
agree.
man.
He doesn't.
It's a new
They're
game.
gonna
He was one of
make.
the
They're gonna
first
make
people
him
on
do
that
it.
shit. Okay.
It's just like Joe Dumars coming back to be the GM. It's just like Iserman coming back to be the GM. Nothing good can come of it. Like, what better standing could he leave in at all? None. Only thing that can happen is he could tarnish his reputation.
Yeah.
That would be the dumbest move ever. Unless they're like, hey, we got about $70 million a year to spend. Like, Ohio State, we're going to go right at them.
That's fair. Do we have one more? Or are we done?
That's it.
That's it.
We're good.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
Well done.
All
Well
right.
done, Simeon.
Tell him about Lady Jane's.
It's wicked awesome. I mean, that's it. No, you can walk in anytime. They got locations all over Metro Detroit, the whole state. And if you're traveling abroad like Neil Rule does and Sean Belizean, you can maybe stop in at a Lady Jane's. I got them all over the country. So if you need that fresh cut, which I do because my neck looks like a damn werewolf, you can get that cut up, walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
Summer's heating up and Feldman's clearing space for the incoming new models. That means massive markdowns during Feldman's Hot Summer Sale. Get a 2025 Silverado for just $189 a month, or this 2026 Equinox for just $209 a month. Inventory's moving fast, and when it's gone, it's gone. So don't sweat the search. Just get to Feldman. More locations, more inventory, more ways to save. The Hot Summer Sale is on at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
Let's give it up for David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Hey, shout out to Loom. They're giving everybody 30% off right now when you walk in any Loom location. I think they got like 38 around the state or something like that. Crazy. All you got to do is say WSN30 at checkout, and they will take 30% off. And it's summertime. You want something nice, cool, refreshing. Make sure you grab some of those buzzins. You sit back, you relax, you sip on those, watch the Tigers, and you're having a good time if the Tigers are playing well. Loom. Go there now. WSN30. Get that savings.
All right, coming down the stretch here, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neil Rule, stick in for D-Mac this week.
Yeah.
We got KG, we got Big Sim, intern Simeon, Spencer
Big
Raxter,
Sim.
all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread,
I love
jump
the
into there.
D-Mac, sorry to cut you off, the random D-Mac text last night in the group thread. Like, he's off all week. He doesn't comment a ton. What was it? A lot of mouth to anus?
A lot of mouth to ass out there.
It just made me laugh.
Oh,
Like,
just
I
out
mean-
of nowhere, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, a lot of mouth to anus going on.
What was he referring to?
The Tigers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just out of but like, he's off all week.
Right,
He
just
doesn't
out of
really
nowhere.
participate a ton.
Right. Out of
He
nowhere.
just
Out of
throws that
nowhere.
in there.
there he goes.
Shout out, Matt.
Speaking of that, because we've been talking about the Lions play in a week. And Spencer, every time we tell Spencer that, he's surprised.
Yeah.
Every single time.
That is pretty crazy.
I don't blame him. I'm not ready either. I'm still entrenched in Tigers right now.
The preseason game stuff, for real. How much? I feel like we all have a different range. For real, how much you watching, Stick? When they play, we're all gonna watch for the theme song, and
Yep.
football's back, and Lions are on. And
First half. That's it.
You'll
That's
watch
all
the
I
first
got.
half?
First half. That's
I'm
all I
watching
got.
every snap.
So you're in. It's a game. Yeah. It's like a game to
I
you.
mean, I'm not going to be as locked in as I would in a
You'll be
real
doing
game.
more other activities?
I'll be
Yeah,
doing
come
other
on.
stuff, moving around, but I'm going to watch every snap pretty much.
Where are you at?
I'm watching then rewatching.
No.
That's what I do.
You're gonna rewatch
The
a
Hall of
preseason
Fame
game.
Not even the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
What you gonna see?
Well, you get to isolate on different players during different plays and stuff like
The practice squad players?
Yeah,
Rookies,
and that's what we're
yeah.
evaluating, right? Like, if I want to come on here and talk about guys I like, guys I didn't like, effort I saw, effort I didn't see.
I hear you.
Like, that's what I like to do. I'll watch a game in its totality, then I'll go out and I'll isolate certain players on each play. Like a regular season game, I watch 2 to 3 to 4 times.
I'm not buying that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Preseason
but-
game, I'll definitely rewatch the first quarter many times.
Yeah.
Maybe the game
All
twice.
Hall of Fame games get boring after a certain point.
It's
And
the Lions.
especially with the Hall of Fame game, you'll get something in the first half in terms of like Ahmed Hassanin and some of these other younger players. You'll
Right.
see some playing time.
And you don't
but
want
after
to
that,
ISO on him for 6 plays, only
Hendon
him.
Hooker,
and then
yeah,
you're
I'll
like,
watch Hendon Hooker
oh,
for a
I
half.
want to go watch somebody else for 6. Like, that's how you watch
Yeah,
film.
I'm
man.
watching every snap for sure.
Yeah.
I wish I was on like the Lions like email list so they could send me just the plays. You know how they have a guy
All
that edits
22.
down everything.
You can get that on YouTube,
Yeah,
can't
the
you?
all 22.
All
yeah.
22 will be on YouTube probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you can get it. I think if you have a PFF
NF
subscription.
or NFL Plus, I think they
yeah.
allow you to do it. Yeah, they might have that.
Yeah.
Big Sim, where you at with it, man? How much you gonna watch?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. See, like, okay,
Maybe a little bit more, but
Of course.
I,
but
I'll,
yeah.
I'll get excited at 6 o'clock that night. But this whole month leading, I don't know, it's preseason.
because that's the way it works for me. Like normally with this Hall of Fame game, I'll get in, I'll watch the theme, I'll watch the opening kick. I'll watch like the first half of the first quarter.
Okay.
And then
So about 2 drives.
And then when I don't know, when I've never heard of the quarterback that comes in, then I'm out.
Yeah. Because you're not going to see anything.
Yeah, but then I'm out. Now, with that being said, I'll watch a little more. I'll be out of town, actually, on vacation. I'll watch a little more. I may watch the first half.
Yeah.
I may. Now, depending on what I have going on, if it's an excuse to slide downstairs to the bar and, like, hang out.
Oh, that's different.
That's different. Oh, that's different.
Then you watch the full game.
But you don't want to.
Then I'll watch the whole game, and I'll do stick, and I'll rewatch it.
Yeah. Right.
Well, and also, guys, don't forget we're watching whole new offensive and defensive coordinators. I know
And we're
the
going to
schemes
see
are
the
gonna be
entire
pretty-
scheme
Yeah,
on display.
You didn't let me finish. I know the schemes are going to be pretty vanilla, but it's going to give you some insight to what the offense
No,
and defense
it's
is going to
not.
look like this year.
It is
Yes,
not.
it will. Why do you think they're practicing an offense they're not going to run, KG?
A basic ass play sheet they sending them out there with. It's not nothing crazy.
Listen, I want to see Tesla out there. I want to.
Yeah.
You know, I know Vaki's injured right now. I don't know how serious
You'll
it
see
is.
Tesla for the first 3 minutes of the game.
Right.
Then he's out. Like,
which is great.
Yeah, so but the whole game is a little crazy. And shout out to Andrew Smith in the chat. Wow, you guys are dorks. Preseason football dorks. Come on.
Football, baby.
Football's back.
Yeah, but
No,
it's,
it
that's
is
not. But that's not football.
It's not real football.
If you use the word football, anything that comes before or after it doesn't matter to me. Preseason, I don't care. Scrimmage,
That's not true.
I don't
How much
care.
Michigan Panthers you watch?
Who? They're not the Michigan Panthers anymore.
Right.
I know.
Okay,
They
NFL.
moving.
Okay, NFL football.
Wait, they're moving?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what the streets have been
They
saying.
gone.
They may relocate to Columbus.
They need a real football
Yeah.
team there. So.
The UFL wants their original teams back. So yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
Because we all packed Ford Field to support the champions.
There was.
Like,
I went to
come
the
on,
last
guys,
regular
like-
season game. There was like 25,000 there, but it was Jake Bates bobblehead night. Speaking
Well,
of
yeah,
dorks,
there you go.
and he signed. He stood there and signed every one of them,
He is
dude.
a G, man.
As he should.
Yeah, he did.
He's
he was
a
very
dork, but
very
he got
cool.
word, bro. I'm telling you.
Good dork, man.
Woodward's.
Yeah, Ratledge. I mean, there's so many intriguing things to watch.
That you'll see for the first 3 to 4 minutes.
It does
what-
help there's no baseball on that night. That doesn't hit. There's
No
only
Tigers
3
game?
No Tigers game. It is MLB trade deadline day, but there's only 3 baseball games that entire day.
Yeah. Trade deadline will be over by 4 o'clock.
You know what, man? You're gonna see again.
What day is it? Is it a
31st.
31st Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to see again, and it's going to be one of those things where the NFL being back, even though it's preseason, will just destroy the trade deadline.
Oh, yeah.
Like, watch social media.
It's not even close.
Because all the writers got to tweet about the fact that football's here, and you'll get all the corny ads. Football's back, everybody, we did it. And they'll think that they're being original. But, like, that's what they'll do, and it will totally smoke the trade deadline. Like, Judge or Ohtani would have to be traded for it to have any kind of relevance whatsoever. I don't know. I wanted to see.
Yeah, the deadline is at 6 o'clock. You're gonna get like 30 minutes of deadline reaction, and then it's straight.
Yeah, and then it's
after that.
straight
Yeah.
football, man. Danny G, but it's the biggest game of the year, Neil. It is.
It's true.
100%. It is. Woodward Sports chat thread. Jump into there. Get your thoughts out there. Phoenix Sundust. It's a waste of time if Hendon Hooker doesn't play every snap.
He's
I
not
heard
going to play
looking
every
better.
snap.
I heard he looked awful early, and now he's looking better.
Shit, if he's with the third team, he might not play till the second half. So
We're going to see Kyle Allen.
Might be an
He was
incentive to
getting
watch.
second round. He was getting second team snaps yesterday.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah. I guess Kyle Allen and Hendon Hooker both looked really good.
Yeah.
Shad 216 Hall of Fame game. Get right loading, Neil. I don't know. We'll see.
What
you
is the
bet
line?
not.
Yeah.
You are a sick
Big
individual.
Sim, hit up Caesar. See what that line is, my
You
friend.
wild, bro.
What?
You are wild.
Let me take a look.
Wasn't
See
it
if there's.
1.5? Wasn't it Lions minus 1.5 or something like that?
Let me see if there's any value anywhere. Come on, hold on now. What are the props up?
I'm shocked that people aren't as excited.
It's just because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm excited, but shit.
You know what? People. Only bad things can happen, right? Like for the people. Say they lose 35-0.
Yeah.
Then people can pile in.
The
Yeah.
Lions.
Oh, this new defensive coordinator.
Yeah, like.
Well, you already know that's coming first quarter. AG's washed.
First play.
Yeah,
Right.
first play.
The first
We saw
play
that in
for
watch
positive
party.
yards that the Chargers get.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know about Kelvin Shepard. KG got to get it together. over
KG
there
got to
at
get it
Woodward.
together. Yeah, absolutely. Get a haircut too while you're at it. Like that. That's what they'll be like. Woodward Sports chat thread. Art Vandalay, I'll yell at the TV for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you getting off the highway there before that one?
Yeah, come on.
Like, I'm watching the game.
What are we doing
like,
here?
I'm not getting emotionally invested, really. I think that's the line. Like, I'm invested in watching football, but I'm not, like, on a Sunday where they're playing the Vikings and first place in the division's on the line.
If it's 70-3, you are.
So essentially, Stick, we treat this like nostalgia, right? Like throwback jersey night or,
It's a
90s
glorified
night.
practice. Like, if I was able to watch Allen Park practice every day, I'd be watching. This is just they're in full pads, and I get to see everybody.
Woodward Sports chat thread. BMO. You know what I love about Neil? His boss is co-hosting with him, and Neil DGAF. He will check him. No, Bomo, like, look, it doesn't, like, when you come in this, like, the boardroom and stuff, that's, like, Stick's thing. Like, operations, all that kind of stuff. That's Stick's area. That's Stick's area of expertise. Promotions, all that stuff. The resume speaks for itself. But when you get in this room, this is my area.
Talk your shit.
It works a little differently in here. And I don't care who's sitting in that chair, bro. If you're on some dumb shit, we're going to talk about it. That's it.
And likewise. If you're on some dumb shit,
Yep.
we're going to go.
And you'll be wrong, and I'll be right, and then that'll be how it works.
And you can keep telling yourself that. And
Well, I mean, the people will tell you.
I don't know. You're getting pretty roasted the first half hour of this show, so the people.
Okay, well, in the end, it's like everything else, Stick. I try to explain how things are going to go.
Yep.
Everybody gets worked up in the moment. Then it ends up that way. And oddly enough, nobody ever circles back to talk about
See,
it.
that's funny because
Really
when
weird.
I tried to tell you it wasn't a team of destiny, and now here we are, and I have
Here
to
we go.
explain this is what I was talking about earlier in the season, Neil.
We back.
For them to have the best record in baseball,
We back.
that's team of destiny stuff for them.
They don't win the World Series. They weren't a team of destiny.
Season of destiny.
Every team's a team of destiny then, right?
Were the Diamondbacks a team of destiny that went to the World Series?
Did they win it?
They lost to the Rangers.
Then no. You can't lose the
But
World
weird
Series.
stuff happened that season for them.
It's great.
Weird stuff.
But then they were destined to lose in
You
the
sound
World
like
Series.
you sound like a golf hater right now.
What?
You got your last check on the
Excuse me.
checklist.
There's lines we don't cross, Neil, and you just did it.
You sound like what you
talk
hate.
about those 5
You sound like
turnovers
what you
in the
hate.
playoff game, Stick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll just do the KG. Well, it was just a bad game.
Okay.
Somebody.
All right, I'm going to change the physiology in the room. We get the line yet, Simeon? Where we at?
Caesars doesn't have it, but elsewhere, Lions -1.5. So.
Lions -1.5.
Yeah, if you bet on this game, you're a degenerate.
What if you have a same game parlay?
There's nothing else. It's just the Lions total
The Hendon
32.5.
Hooker,
No
Kyle
player props.
2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Right.
The Lions mobile QB parlay. Allen 1 rushing touchdown. Hendon Hooker 1+ rushing touchdown.
Over under snaps taken.
Yeah, plus 400. All right, tell them about jars.
Oh,
Somebody.
Jars.
Anybody.
I got good stuff. Jars Cannabis. Make sure you stop by. They got that top shelf quality for you, and it's priced for the people. You can go by any other location. ShopJars.com. You want the indica, you want the sativa, you want the concentrates, you want the edibles. They got it all for you, and at the best price that you can imagine. Re-up with Jars.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app online or in club and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Stop searching for a vehicle and start finding one. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac makes it easy. We harness the power of multiple dealerships and own the biggest selection of GM brands in the area to get you the car you need. With the Les Stanford Group, you'll have access to 4 different dealerships, providing you with more makes, more models, and more choices. We're connected to more than 1,000 vehicles. And with so many high-quality CPO vehicles available, you'll find new car quality at pre-owned prices. You can start and end your search at lesstanford.com today.
Final segment of the show, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Neil Rule stick in for D-Mac. He's here this week. I will be back in on Friday with Terry Foster. 4 Down Friday.
So you're out tomorrow?
bourbon. I am, yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
Okay. Whew. I was gonna say, did I mess that up?
Nope.
Okay. I do try to over communicate.
Yeah. No, you do a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I am gonna send a text on Monday though that says holiday at like 10:58. Just so you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got KG, we got Big Sim, intern Simeon, and of course Spencer Raxter, all of you. Woodward Sports chat thread. I had it and I lost it. I forget who it was, so I can't attribute it. But
do better now.
Danny G. College football is just being crushed by name, image, and likeness.
Yep.
Danny G, I keep hearing that, but then I see how many of you watch the playoff and the national championship game. And somebody's lying, Danny G. Either you're lying or the TV ratings are lying. Who's lying to me, Stick?
Yeah, I think both things can be true, honestly. Like, it's not the product we used to love, but we're still watching it. You know, it's like
At record numbers. If
Yeah.
anything else, people are adding to the viewership, not taking away. Everyone in here that complains about it, you are going to watch. You're the streaming people. I'm not, and you're getting a streaming service to do it. You're adding one. You will add one streaming service you don't have already this year. Am I wrong, KG?
No, I don't think you are. Not on this.
Spenny, you still love college football, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're in.
Yep.
You complain about it?
Yeah.
Well, you're a State fan, so you're not really.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, but I think that's the tip. Like, everyone sees the writing, like, man, this ain't the same, but this is what we got now, and they watch it. It's fine.
So therefore, it's it.
It's working. But what else? What's the alternative?
Don't watch. If you're
I'm talking like, is there an alternative product you can go? Like, if you want to watch amateur, which isn't amateur anymore because they're paid, but if you want to watch amateur football, where would you go?
UFL,
Canadian Football League. I don't know.
Right. So, like, you know, it's kind of a product of default at some point.
Arena football.
Danny G. I'm gonna watch LMAO. It doesn't mean I can't hate on what's happening to my favorite sport from my childhood.
See?
But Danny G, like, look, man.
It's like when your wife gets fat. Like, you still love her.
Do you?
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. If you brought up her specifically, I don't know.
No, and Danny G, like, look, I don't know. I would argue, is it worse, though? Here's, like, some things have gotten better and some things are worse. I love the fact that we determine the national title on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love the fact that writers don't determine who's the national champion now. Now, that comes at a cost, right? Yeah. What makes me sad, the rivalry thing is dead. Dead and gone. And you guys push back on this all the time with me.
Life, but yes.
But no, it's over.
It's not dead yet.
Yes,
it's
it is.
It's on the way. It's not there yet.
No, it is. It's
That's
proven.
fine. Your opinion.
KG, you guys lived it last year.
That's fine.
You lived it.
That's fine.
It's just making the adjustment to now knowing that the regular season doesn't matter anymore.
That's really what it is.
I think that's the biggest adjustment people have to make, because that was the beauty of college football. Oh, every week matters, a national
because it
championship's
did.
online.
It did.
Now,
now it's
lose 3 games, limp your way into the playoffs, get on a hot streak, go win. Like every other sport does it though, so you can't really hate it.
And that was what I was going to drive at. Like, we love this in March, don't we?
Right.
The college basketball season is meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
Meaningless. Yeah. But college basketball at least does it right, where Duke will play Kentucky and Michigan State will play Duke.
Yeah.
Like, they give you that to, like, suck you in,
Well,
right?
and they have their own little tournament, which you love.
Pause.
You know, it's not like Big Ten has their own tournament before the national championship in football. So, like, to me, that's the biggest adjustment is the regular season used to mean Michigan-Ohio State used to mean something. Like, whoever lost that game was out of national championship contention.
Good. It was the ultimate stakes. Now there are no stakes.
Last year showed you Ohio State can whatever. Just get in, get hot, and win, which is I have a rough time because my brain battles back and forth. It's like, yeah, but that's the way all sports do it, so you shouldn't hate it. It's like, yeah, but my whole life, regular season's meant something. Like, I'm in between two.
Do you think expanding the playoff would make it worse?
Yes.
Because it's going to happen.
No, I mean, there's no way it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, you're adding more.
Yeah.
The thing is, like,
so
the first
even
2
worse
rounds,
teams get in.
The first 2 rounds of this playoff sucked. Like, they were all blowouts.
But people was bought in,
all
though.
beatdowns.
Yeah.
So you get a better product early on. Now the later games I thought were more fun.
Yeah. Well, it's
Because
never.
you get the beatdowns out of the way in the first round, and then you just have the best of the best.
It shake out like it normally would.
But if you add
It's just
more
a little
teams, the
different.
beatdowns are just going to get bigger in the first round.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the beatdowns happen in the round of 16 than the round of 4.
Right.
And here's the deal too, and I've always contended this about college football. There are really only 6 programs that are capable.
Yeah.
6.5. Michigan's a half, I guess.
Yeah.
This is Oregon's year, Neil.
Most of them are SEC.
Yeah, like that's what it is. Like Michigan's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
They popped up and
No
got
argument
one.
out of me.
Yeah, and then they were Auburn the next year.
That's fine.
Like Auburn got one,
You keep
and then they
pimping
were
that
done.
shit. We'll see what happens at the end of this year. But
When's was it Nick that was cooking me about the Auburn thing?
Yeah.
When do I get the apology from him?
We'll see.
I told you when you get it from me. Check in with me.
Okay.
Check in with me in January. We'll see what's popping.
All right. Tell Nick he owes me an apology.
That's fair. I'll let him know.
Okay. Well, that'll do it for today, as a matter of fact. Good run. I can't keep up, as always.
Looks like the Tigers are at it again.
Yep.
1-0.
Man, I guess that guy that brought up from AAA, Melton, I guess he just quit. He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's not focused.
Mail it in. Fuck it.
Yep.
Getting swept
How
by
about
the
this
Pirates
bitch?
is unacceptable.
No, it's not. It happens, Spenny. This is what happens to good teams. They get swept by awful teams.
Yeah, just like the Dodgers.
It's just part of it.
It's over.
The Pirates that just got swept by the White Sox?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That is
in
correct.
July, but you know.
That is correct. They did do that, as a matter of fact. So, but yeah, we're done here, and we tried our best.
Yeah, we're the Tigers. We're done with our effort for today.
We did. We tried our best. Like the Dodgers, who got swept in back-to-back series.
They're 3-11 their last 14.
I know they are. It's over for them.
Yeah.
Might be.
We thought it was over last year too. It's crazy.
Shed the payroll.
Yep.
10.5.
And then they won the World Series with Jack Flaherty starting Game 1. So crazy.
Because they have 4 MVPs in their lineup.
And there ain't a trade the Tigers can make at the deadline to get them 4 MVPs.
No, but there's a trade that they can make that help them beat the Pirates.
We all fighting each other with our talking points. This shit. I love this show. Everybody just.
For Stick KG, Big Sim, Spencer Asher, I'm Neil Rule. Nope, see you later.
I love y'all, man.